out, bitch. Call me wrong, but I'm not hearing that shit. After I get what I want, I'm not there for the trick. And I don't care about what mascara you get, because you're just another one with a venereal drip, bitch. Just another one with a pink taco that's probably loose. Just another one licking on my cock slow while I'm dropping the deuce. Just another one letting me smack her ass cheeks till they're as red as baboons. Just another one that I fornicated in the KFC bathroom. Real recognize real, so you got hoish friends that I know ain't fresh, no matter how dope they dress. No pussy got moldy lips and they offer the grossest sex. And the rope and leg smells like dead fish soaking wet. All I'm saying is just, honey, let me be, cause you're nothing but a skis and you'll never run with me. So ease on up and let a motherfucker be, cause you're far from something sweet and you need some summer's heat. Unless you do porn, there's no excuse for you to be so loose that your pussy lips droop. That shit's the truth, and it's a straight raw factor. It's so loose it looks like you wear your thongs backwards. And if you're offended by this, you're probably living like this. And all I got left to say to skanks is take a lick on his dick. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks, and now you're just another one. I thought I told you, bitch. Just another one that got a smelly crack in the jerry curl up in her pubic. Just another one that I was beating from the back while your mother masturbated to it. Just another one that I leave sore every time you ride on my dick. Just another one that hasn't douched a puss since 1996. Tiny menace, man. Yo, that's my word. Not every girl's a fucking nasty ass dirty cunt bitch. There are women out there, but most of y'all dirty cunt bitches. If you're offended by this, chances are you are a dirty cunt bitch. To the rest of the regular ones, I love you. I'm out.
This should be played at high volume.
What up? I'm gonna have a little fun with this one. Sing it with me, y'all. You came to kill somebody, so get up on your feet. Now follow my instructions and kill somebody to the beat. I know you've been searching for this slaughter shit, so you can fantasize about seeing so much gore. I'm getting straight to the point, I wanna see your face in the point. There's no making no choices, stab someone with a steak and enjoy. My small fix are made from enjoyment, the tipping's so pointless. Got your bitches face in the toilet, this shit gets raped and exploited. Don't fall asleep unless you wanna taste of my poison. You'll wake up poison, then you'll twitch and you'll shake until you're jointless. Foam running down the sides of your mouth like you had rabies. Nose bleeding until it's all dried out and starts caking. Cannibalistic nigga feeding on down, and it's tasty. Now it's time to clean my fridge out, take out the baby. I'm a master of wickedry with my savage delivery. I'll stab you cause it's a treat to get the past like history. You can't diminish me, I'm making bad days despicable. Sticking up, picking you, making you fucking miserable. God damn it, look at what you're making me do. Now kill somebody, faggot, that's what you came to do. Yeah, you came to kill somebody, so get up on your feet. Now follow my instructions and kill somebody to the beat. I know you've been searching for this slaughter shit, so you can fantasize about seeing so much gore. Yo, let me remind you, holla at your psycho. Tiny menace, motherfucker, there ain't no survival. I'm not gonna try to like you, I'm not gonna try to fight you. I'm just gonna find you with a chainsaw, stick it all aside you. I'm a disciple that will light you on fire, just like a pyro, and guide you into my dungeon where I'm gonna fucking slice you. You in pain is gonna be the main attraction. Choke you with a chain, now that's a real chain reaction. Insane assassin, get assassinated and decapitated when the axe is swinging. It fucking leaves you dilapidated. Backs I'm breaking, I bash your face and out of activation. So stand in my way if you wanna get your brain evacuated. The path I'm taking is full of macabre. You collapse in the pavement when I pull out your heart. This was verse 2, tell me can you make it through? Kill somebody, faggot, that's what you came to do. Yeah, you came to kill somebody, so get up on your feet. Now follow my instructions and kill somebody to the beat. I know you've been searching for this slaughter shit, so you can fantasize about seeing so much gore. Fuck dancing in prison, nigga, dancing is for a rave. Only dancing I'm commencing is when I dance on your grave. If I was to temper and to get my brain examined, I would show a simple on how I wanna gut you like a salmon. Now tell me, do you wanna be this bloody? Your face will be uglier than the seed of Chucky. I need to be bloody, see you fucking screaming and running, then you'll get hit with a brick. To me me, it's just funny. The scene is funny when you're found floating like a sailboat, naked and bloated, stinking and missing your tailbone. Pray and hope that I don't come at you with a studded 2x4, murder you and your bitch and leave you on the floor. You got more than you bargained for. When I eat your carcass just like a carnivore, it's hard to ignore what you're making me do. Now kill somebody back if that's what you came to do. Yeah, you came to kill somebody, so get up on your feet. Now follow my instructions and kill somebody to the beat. I know you've been searching for this slaughter shit, so you can fantasize about seeing so much gore. Oh my God, I told y'all, violence and terror never sounded so goddamn sweet. It's the threat. We're gonna keep it moving though. I'll put your mama in the alligator fuck house. You know Lurch and his friends, Dom my div and hit Lurch is nuts again. Pyromaniac, bitch, don't you pretend. Stick around till an hour past 10. Represent the underground, represent CT. It's even online cause you broke your TV. Always on time, different guests every week. If you did a joint, don't steal Rucka C. Disturbance in the airwaves, can you see the ripples? Pretty straightforward, don't try to solve a riddle. Grab what you need and turn it up a little. Pay attention cause you might see Rucka's nipples. Tom and Lurch, DIUTV. Always repping for the underground and CT. The closest you'll ever get to a BB. Now every Sunday, watch DIUTV. Tom and Lurch, DIUTV. Always repping for the underground and CT. The closest you'll ever get to a BB. Now every Sunday, watch DIUTV.
This program is uncut. It contains strong language and some adult situations. Viewer discretion is advised.
I couldn't believe that shit. I really couldn't.
There we go. Welcome to the Lurch and Live broadcast here on DIUTV. And, what?
You have to touch the music, right?
Just turn it down. No, you can turn it back up again.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you see this?
Right back where it was.
Lurch gave me a complimentary vitamin water. Here's a little known fact. I've never in my life had a vitamin water.
Oh, the Triple X one's delicious.
Pause.
Knew that would work perfectly.
Right?
Lurch,
Nice.
do you eat a lot of Twix?
No, actually, I'm not a fan.
Have you seen their marketing slogans as of late? I really think you'd like Twix a lot more if you've seen some of their commercials lately.
The only one I've seen is one of the cops sing that stupid ass song.
And what is their new slogan?
I don't know.
Pause like you mean it. Pause like you mean it. Let me just say that one more time. This isn't like an episode of South Park or Beavis and Butthead where this type of shit would be expected. This is a commercial. It's not aired at only a certain time, so only certain audiences see it. You can see it any time of any day if you spend enough time sitting on your lazy ass on the couch watching TV. Pause like you mean it. And Tank raised his hand. He doesn't count because he's a husband and a father, which means being at home is something he has to do a great deal of the time.
Well, I do that at work too at third shift.
Do you get paid to do it?
Yeah, you get paid to sit on my ass and watch TV.
Then it's all good. Then it's all good. You could do that, you know? If they're paying you to do that and they got no problem with it, then it's all good. If they do got a problem with it, fuck them. You're right. Yeah, don't literally fuck them
Yeah.
unless you want to. That's up to you.
Well, it depends if it's a girl or a female or.
A girl or a female. Or,
What's the difference? We
don't
ran
know.
through this with fucking your
Oh,
friend from
well, a
Bridgeport.
female or a man.
You're
I
married.
should
What does
say.
it matter?
What's the difference between a girl and a female?
I had no clue, though.
They're both the same
They're
thing.
both the same thing.
It's like a little girl and maybe he meant a
The
girl
guy
or a
wouldn't
woman.
fucking answer a question all night. Kept asking that.
Well, female is
Dumbass.
different from a girl. It's just when they're 18 years old.
Dude, you missed like the funny shit.
No, that's a girl or a
Still a
woman.
girl.
We'll have him back on again.
Wait, well done.
Why not? Come on, you gotta admit that was a funny ass show.
When the motherfucker comes
Thanks to
on the
Rucka,
show
really, because he got a lot of.
and you
shots and
say
shit. It was
I heard
you want to
nobody-
take that song, I Touch Myself, and change it to I Touch Myself to Lurch, there's a fucking problem.
Yeah, there is.
Now it's not just a river in Egypt, Lurch.
Now, if it was a woman who said that, she could come on the show any fucking time she wants.
What if she was a woman that you didn't particularly find appealing?
Honestly, at least he didn't get up and dance to.
Yeah, no, right? Oh, God.
He may be watching right now. You may be giving him ideas.
That's fine. I'd bring him back on again.
We said in Lurch love notes.
Definitely.
Bring him on again to We'll Have House with us.
No.
What about
Lurch, you go both ways. You wanna come on me? Wow.
Lurch?
Wow. Holy shit. So, what do we got for tonight?
Oh, we got everything and nothing at the same time, which is pretty much the usual agenda.
That's what we got every week. What do you mean by everything and nothing?
Because we'll talk about something that is like it starts off as like a really basic subject, and we'll end up taking up 2 hours of the show.
Yeah, that's,
Hey, you know,
that's
We
the
do
whole
have
format
Rucka
of the
here.
show.
Oh, exactly. Well, I do have a great way to start off the show,
do what?
and this was inspired by Rucka. The top 10.
Okay, you said
people.
Rucka.
No, celebrity afros of all time.
Ooh, let's hear
What
this.
made me type this in, I don't know.
I've already gotten a few names in my head of who I think are going to be on the list. And now you're going to read off the list and I'm going to see how accurate we are.
Some of these people I don't know, nor can I pronounce their names correctly.
You need
What else?
help.
No,
you
you
can't
can't.
pronounce their names, ask me. I'm pretty
I
good at
will.
reading.
Number 10, Haley Marie Norman. Model on Deal or No Deal.
I sit
Oh,
right next
yeah, I
to you and my
remember her.
chair's got wheels on it, so
Hey, you can spin around now.
you know what? I can't.
Oh, the water heater's in the way now.
There we go. Alright, check this out.
Don't wreck my water heater.
You see it?
It's mine.
Alright, that's
Well,
not
I
really
don't
all
have to
that
fix it
impressive.
anyway, so. But
That's not really even an afro, it just looks like a really poorly constructed perm.
Number 9, Questlove.
That is a very respectable afro.
I'm not sure, but I think the afro is to hide extra drum.
see if Rucka makes the list.
He's not a celebrity yet.
Number 8, please pronounce that.
Erica Badu.
You don't know who Erica Badu is, Lurch?
I didn't want to try and screw up the name by pronouncing it.
Erica, it's... You know, up until a couple of years... Oh, the camera's over there now. Up until a couple of years ago, I didn't know that Erica Badu had hair. I was too used to this, like, vase on her head that had, like, a nice little drape over it. You know, she's like, oh, Tyrone. I didn't know she had hair. I thought she was on some Jada Pinkett type shit.
Number 7, Oscar Gamble.
That is an epic throw.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that shit. He looks like Undercover Brother right there.
You know what we should start doing is getting these top 10 lists early, and then that way there I can get the pictures, and then we can just show them as we're talking on the air.
Yeah.
That would be pretty well.
Number 6, Pam Grier.
Greer.
Greer. Whoa, no, go back. Now we're gonna now comment on that.
Okay.
Pam Grier had a very classy afro, and she had a lot of spunk. No pause intended. She was,
I know someone who
You
would
know.
Number 5, Afro Samurai.
Self-explanatory.
yeah,
Number 4, Dr. J.
Yeah.
Very appropriate.
Number 3, Darnell Hillman.
who?
Sounds like a really black name.
Yes.
Don't know. Yeah.
Number 2, Angela Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 1.
What?
Oh boy.
Wait,
Here we go.
wait. Now, see, when you're reading off lists like this, you can't just read it. You gotta have some charisma when you do it. You gotta like stop for a second, let the suspense build up, and then tell them. So number 1. Let's try it the other way around. I'll let you say the answer. Number one.
Fuckweed. I love what they put here. Okay, maybe not the best afro, but definitely the nappies.
Number 11.
Nah.
Fuckweed.
There are some honorable mentions. We have Lenny Kravitz, Ben Wallace, Artis Gilmore,
Alright.
Michael Jackson,
Okay.
Lady of Rage,
I'll give it.
the 7-Up guy,
Why not?
and
Carrot
Afro
Top.
Daddy.
You don't have Carrot Top?
I was wondering about Carrot Top. That list is a little racist if you ask me.
Yeah, actually, it's all the people are black.
Well, like,
This guy is.
what was that? Ben Stiller and fucking Starsky and Hutch. That afro was sweet.
Yeah, but that was fake as hell.
That was
Still,
having sex
kind
with
of
it.
epic.
Pause. Something I wonder about you, Rucka.
I'll just make a lot of gay statements because it's funny.
Yeah, but do you really need to text me every other day with shit like Young Money and Semen
Swag.
and swag?
At least he texts you. He doesn't text me at all.
What do
He
you
texts me. He's like,
feel
check out
jealous?
the show.
Yeah, but he texts me when he wants me to come hang out in his girlfriend's basement with his underage friends listening to shitty music.
He just likes to torture you, that's all.
Yeah.
You just smoked one.
It's not good through your throat.
We'll get somewhere.
Wow, Tank. These are rough as all hell. I think they're stronger than my breads.
Legit?
It's rough on your throat.
Not really. It's just a rough taste. I'll say it.
Oh, shit. Pause. Did you see how much enthusiasm he put into his own pause? How excited he was to pause
I
himself.
wanted to light it.
Lighter.
Fucker?
What the fuck just happened?
A path of destruction caused by Rucka.
That's normal.
Holy shit. It's pretty bad if you gotta pause yourself.
Hey, I'll pause
I've
myself.
paused myself before, but there's times I pause myself just in case.
Pause. That
Yeah.
just sounds like a sexual like innuendo.
See, now you're just now you're just splitting hairs.
When no one's home, I love to pause myself.
I don't care if no one's home or not. My bedroom door got locks on it.
Also, black and white children sleeping on your floor.
No, what was going on the bed though with certain 32-year-old groupies who shall remain nameless? That's not really a pause. It's more of a why.
The best prank call of fucking all time.
Your best prank call? What? That one in the other Lurch? What? At Tank's old house? That wasn't really that good.
I was laughing last.
Yeah, well, I mean, the last prank call you did, all you did was call somebody up and say you're a faggot a bunch of times.
Did I?
Yeah.
We played Call of Fury. Oh my god.
Yeah, he got real mad. He doesn't like when people call him anonymously. I guess people do that a lot or something. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I think that's why I'm having a hell of a time trying to get him on the show, Rucka.
You just sounded so gay right there. You really.
How would you do this? Just kidding.
I'm serious. That.
Yeah.
I'm fucking.
Welcome, guest 79785, and if there's other numbers, I don't know.
867-5309?
Sure.
That's Barbarino Nissan's phone number.
You want to change your name, quick edit nickname, and whatnot, and you can change it.
How would you know that?
That's
Who's the
today's
call?
guest, Charles.
He works for a dealership. I'm sure he knows something.
No, because one of the coworkers said to me, I'm like, it is not their number. He goes, to dial it now. So I picked up the work phone. He goes, why don't you use the cell phone? I'm like, fuck that. I ain't using my minutes. Found the number, I put it on speaker, and it says, welcome to Barbarino Nissan.
Can I ask what the whole thing about your cell phone had anything to do with the point of this?
Because I was using the work phone to dial the number.
A phone's a phone.
Well, yeah, well, I didn't want to waste my minutes.
It's like I was gonna use my cell phone, but I didn't. And then I took a breath right before that. You know, why don't you tell us what color shoes you were wearing too, or who was in the room, like other irrelevant shit.
Did you take a poop that day?
Or how the room looked like and everything, you know?
Yeah. What time you woke up that morning?
How did that poop smell?
Oh boy.
Did it smell
We're
righteous?
just getting fucking whammed at all. Just...
So, Rucka.
Rosie, welcome to the chat room.
Hello,
Rosie's there now?
Hi.
Rucka.
I'm fat.
We
So
all
is
know
Rosie.
you're fat, okay? I mean,
That's not gonna stop us from saying it.
I didn't even recognize Rosie last night.
I didn't
Rosie
see
stopped
Rosie
by
last
last
night.
night?
Rosie was down with the bar last night, yep. And
Really?
I swear to God, when he doesn't have a mustache or a beard or anything, man, he looks like a 12-year-old boy.
Wait, is his real name Rosie?
No,
really
that's
bad.
his nickname.
Oh, I was about to say, he must have like hated his parents when he grew up like.
No, that's his nickname.
Oh,
Well, his last name has Rose in it, so.
oh, all right, that's more
Yeah.
appropriate. That's like
Yeah,
funny.
anyway.
Parents. Maybe
So-
their
Should I
son,
call him Rose?
Ashley.
Rucka, I heard you have stories about your friend from Bridgeport. I can't wait till we normally talk about this in the show. I want to talk about it now.
Wait, he's just sitting there like, come on, can we talk
My
about
keys
it?
are stuck in the chair.
Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about your friend?
Dumbass.
Come on.
He's
How old is he?
He's a good driver.
So
how's that any relevance of how he is? No, okay.
I want to hear about.
You're using the wide angle, right?
Does he drive stick shift?
What do you mean wide angle?
I want to hear about the facts about what happened. You guys were smoking some cannabis.
The camera won't zoom out anymore.
I hate when he
Oh,
does
Rosie.
that.
When Rosie came onto the show, Rosie didn't know who Rucka was, so we were talking about him because we have New Jersey sitting on the sink there.
No, this is.
So this is Rucka, Rosie.
I'll show you my tit.
I like how he wears Oprah's old training bras as wife beaters.
So you know what, Rosie? You guys can both get along because big guys. You guys should run a football team.
Okay, there's a whole lot of pausing going on right now.
Anyway, hot steamy pausing.
Go on.
That guy can't roll a blunt for shit. Like I told Lurch, he's like, oh yeah, I've been rolling blunts since before you were born. And I'm just like, okay.
It doesn't mean he was good at it.
Yeah. No, but he was saying it as such, and then he rolled a blunt, and then his was just pouring tobacco, and mine was just like a cigar. It was beautiful. And the way he smokes, there was like 4 people. We had 2 blunts, so it was 4 people. Basically, he would just hold the blunt until another one got to him, and then he would pass it. He just took so many hits.
She started pulling the Fridays on him.
Kept
Puff, puff, yeah. Straight
I
up.
said, puff, puff, pass.
Hey, Chief, what the fuck you think you're doing?
He brought up a good point. He said, I bought the weed. I was like, you know what? It's kind of a dick move, but one you can't come back from. Oh, I thought that was one of your sound effects.
No, that's
That's
sound
upstairs.
effect you can't control.
Yeah, that's just
It's
natural.
probably your kid rolling around or something up there.
I don't know. Okay, they're good detectives though. They find everything.
Kids are.
Yeah, Rucka went to the hospital on Friday for the first time since he was 8. Actually,
Referring
it's
to
10
himself in
years.
third person.
Again.
He does that a lot.
I do.
Well, your name is Rocco. Why you have
Speaking
to?
of hospitals, anybody hear about Chuck Nichols yet? If he's out, home, or anything? I know he went in.
I think he's alright. I mean, I think he got bronchitis.
Yeah. I know he went in the other day.
It's not bad.
We had a teacher
Okay.
when I was in 6th grade, and her name was Miss Karen. Her hair looked like Medusa, but like if Medusa didn't wash her hair, she was like a hippie, and she just smelled like rotten vagina. And I was 11, so I didn't know what rotten vagina smelled like. When I actually smelled rotten vagina, I was like, oh, that's what Miss Karen smelled like.
What
What the fuck does that have to do?
Listen, so she hated me, obviously. So one day
Someone hates you?
we're,
No
we're-
way.
we were
Oh,
going
come
to
on,
fucking
man.
some like, we were going to the auditorium for some shit.
They were going to fucking the auditorium. That's what he just said. Tell me he didn't say
I
that.
said,
Tank,
fuck
are we
it.
recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
So listen,
No, he's.
we're going to the auditorium. We're just making like,
Just fucking said.
we're just fucking just cracking out her.
Making fucking what the?
We're just making jokes about her. All right.
Fucking her crack.
The whole time we're just fucking making jokes about her, and then she comes up. She's like, Michael, what'd you say? And I was just like, bronchitis, and I got suspended. And when I was suspended, I spent the whole time on MySpace making fun of her.
MySpace.
Dude, OG.
Who remembers MySpace?
Did Justin Timberlake take over MySpace?
I can't even sign into my MySpace anymore.
I'm about to try to.
Dude, the last time I was on my MySpace was that Labor Day show when I played you that song.
Right.
Swear to God, that was the last time I was on my MySpace.
I still check it every now and then, every few months, just because.
Well, if you don't check it in a long time, they shut it down anyway.
Look at this. Sign in or connect with Facebook. Awesome. Tom, you lose.
Justin now. Boy, that was a great
Yeah, he
business.
loses too. Mark Zuckerberg owns both of y'all.
Boy, that was a great business investment, Justin Timberlake.
What the hell's he get? You got money to burn.
Yeah, seriously.
Shit.
Yeah, I logged in. I'm in.
For stupid shit music.
I got 3 friends online, 245 unread messages, and 65 upcoming birthdays. Jesus.
3 friends online.
Hey, none of this shit, dude. All these updates I'm reading right now are all it says via Twitter.
Ooh, I have Twitter. I don't even know how to fucking use it. Okay,
Oh, you said MySpace, and just remembering something triggered in my head. I was farting around the internet, and guess what I found on MySpace?
You were farting around.
What did you find?
I'm loading the page right now.
Picture of his dick.
The full blast. Thank you.
What?
At one point, there was a group called the Full Blast.
There's a lot of people out there calling themselves Full Blast.
I'm just saying.
How long have they been a member for? This show?
2 weeks.
2008.
2006.
Wonder who these 3 unread messages are from. Or 245 unread messages, rather.
MySpace, like, inviting you to this new movie.
Oh, you still sign in?
I'm gonna try and see if I can sign in too.
Shit, everybody.
Yeah, everybody. I'm sorry to any of the viewers that aren't watching right now. We're taking a MySpace break.
The fuck is my password?
I'm about to post some shit on it right now.
Let's find out. Is this my password?
All right. While everybody's doing that, let's play Lurch's cipher from Connecticut Pop Underground 2 weeks ago. Thank you. I switched to my laptop.
I can't remember my password.
And turn the camera down.
BigBarRadio.com. My man Lurch, what up? You got something?
I'm thinking.
All right.
Wait for it.
No homo. Let's go.
No homo. Your Lurch is the name, don't you ever forget. I'm rapping on the stage, I'm better than that. I can't rap at all, but I gotta say one thing. You try to come to me, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Hey. What the fuck you thinking, man? Stepping up to me? I can battle better than you? Yo, I'm an MC. Yeah, I'm making it up because I'm not good at rap, but I'm giving it a shot because I'm better than that. Oh, you old little homies say that you got game, but the truth is, bitch, all you listen to is Wayne. He's a fuck-ass bitch that got locked up in jail, dropped the soap all the time because he likes to get railed. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm just a little Wayne. I don't give a fuck. I'll cause a lot of pain. Speaking of pain, what about that T-Pain? Rapping like this all the time, like he take. What the fuck is this? I can't believe I'm going strong. This is the thing. I'm making up a song. What the fuck you and your haters. And stop biting off, Chuck, man. It ain't greater.
Thank you for nothing.
Holy shit, look at the rap. Better than half you
The Dope Show. Get back on it, like. Let's go.
Television is not the truth. Television is a goddamn.
Rucka was sitting there with this shocked look on his face, like I can't believe I just heard that.
Actually, I was laughing and then I zoned off. I've been doing that a lot since I was on these fucking antibiotics. It just made me zone off all the time.
So it makes you feel
Yeah, well,
high
that'll
all
teach you to get a yeast infection.
So anyway, that was Chuck Nichols' cartoon debut.
Yeah,
everybody's gonna be a cartoon eventually.
My coworker wants you to make him into a cartoon.
Just do Bob Swags.
That's Lurch's new favorite rapper.
Bob Swags.
Do Bog.
Bro, that's fucking Apollo. Shit.
I know that. I met him a couple times.
I owned Shane on fucking Facebook yesterday. He was like, I'm the owner and CEO of 24/7 Recordings.
Yeah.
And I was like, assuming you're an LLC because you have no reason to be incorporated yet, like the title of CEO is reserved for like the head of a board of operators, so you're the owner operator. Like, I don't know, he just got owned.
Well,
LLC,
I don't know,
you
that
could be
doesn't
still
sound
be a
really-
president of the company.
That doesn't
Well,
sound
no,
very
it's just
insulting. I'm just saying though. The
Yeah.
only thing I'm gonna say though is like, with all due respect, if you're gonna start your own little record company or whatever you want to call it, you got your own little thing going on. That's that's whatever. Hold on. I got the volume turned all the way down, and yet you can still hear the stupid fucking ad.
Fuck the ads.
Yeah, bear with me for a second. Alright, anyway, yeah. But anyway, like I was saying, calling yourself a CEO makes it seem like you own a fucking chain of fucking places or like a booming business.
Like a Waffle House.
Like, sure, a waffle. I don't know about that, but
Dude, Waffle House is fucking delicious.
It is.
we're talking about CEOs, we're not talking about fucking waffle houses.
No, I'm chicken.
Waffle House is the
Waffles.
big chain down south. So.
This isn't the South.
But it's still a big corporation. So.
Exactly. When you're running an independent company, you're giving away, what is it, like studio time or something like that? I mean, a lot of people are doing that, which I'm not trying to take away from you. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to do that, but CEO, like, that's like you're trying to make yourself sound like you've been official for years or something like that. You know, we're all taking baby steps. Just don't get too ahead of ourselves.
I call myself the owner and operator of Do It Up Productions. That's it.
The owner and operator.
Owner and operator, DIUTV.
That's like that's a legal term. I looked it up.
Either one of my
President.
legit.
If it's official LLC, you can still call yourself the president of the company.
Yeah,
Of course, you gotta make money to be legit too. So.
Yeah.
Anyway.
CEO is freaking just a term to make it sound important.
Dick hard.
This guy.
Chief Executive Officer.
Well, it sounds like, yo, you're the CEO of KFC. My dick would be hard as fuck. My arteries would be clogged within a week.
Yeah.
That reminds me of your answer.
Popeye's
Dirty
better.
Secret a couple weeks ago. What's the weirdest
Just
you've
saying.
ever gotten off to? Oh, I was jerking off. My mom yelled dinner, and I'm like,
Alright, let me just clarify what I just said.
that's great.
I've never gotten aroused at the thought of fast food, but I just want to say, in overall taste and food quality and all that good shit, Popeyes is better.
It's just far.
New
It's
Haven.
far. It's closer to your fucking. It's closer to where you live now than KFC is.
There's one in. There's one
Nah, hold on.
in
There's a KFC that fucking on Thomaston Ave, nigga.
There's a Popeyes up right on the other side of Southington Mountain.
Yeah.
Word?
Word.
Word.
KFC on Thompson Avenue. Where the hell is that?
That's a.
That's
a
on
Kentucky
Lakewood.
Fried Chicken. That's a different KFC.
No, there's a KFC on Lakewood too.
Or there's a Crown
Oh
Fried.
no, oh, that's
No.
Lee's Chicken is down.
No, that's Crown Plaza.
No, there's a KFC right there. Though.
Oh, there's
That's Crown.
I used to walk there after.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
West
yeah.
Main Street. That ain't.
CVS.
Oh wait, there is.
That's
Walgreens.
West Main Street. That ain't Thomaston Ave.
Yeah, that, I was gonna say.
Counter. Who
Huh?
did Waterbury sodas?
Yep,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, he's coming down.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sketch the Catechism
This guy.
is in the building.
It's cataclysm.
Oh, I can't pronounce big words like that.
Catechism.
Nice to meet you.
What up, dude?
Just had to say hi.
Let's go.
Folks. And I'm out.
All right, take it easy.
Quick commercial.
Rosie put it in
From
there.
now
Corner
on,
of West
James
and
Joyce
Thomaston.
can't get in the shows.
Of course, Rosie would know where all the fast food joints are.
Rosie knows all the fast food joints are. Epic. Ah.
Just
Look at
ask
that.
him. He knows.
Well, let's see.
You go to school with him too.
You know what?
You go to school with him at Tuck Valley too.
I'm gonna do something
Oh,
a
boy.
little different this week.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a segment a little early.
Gone how a straight man turns into a gay guy?
No.
Oh.
Because we really didn't get a chance to do this last week, which is no problem. Our guests are having a great time talking about what to do and how a really good show. But I'm going to change the title this week to it as well. Title of this week's segment, normally known as the Weekly Retro Cavity, is called Fuck Yous from Lurch.
Well, you should call it that from now on then. Fuck you of the week or something.
Anyway.
Not time for fuck you.
So let's start with the easy one.
If you say a guy's name, I'm gonna be freaking laughing.
No.
He goes from rectal cavity to fuck you.
Bicycles. In New Haven.
Bicycle.
We talked about this last week.
I really didn't
For
get
all of 2 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't get to read much into it. Now, I go to school in New Haven, Monday through Wednesday. And I know there is a side of the road meant for bicycles. You know, in certain parts of New Haven. Which is fine, it's a great way to make sure no one gets killed on the bicycle. Unless you're a retarded fuck that's riding in the middle of the road where the cars go. You know, and you're freaking trying to merge over and you got cars zooming by you in the bicycle lane where you should be.
Hit him.
What the fuck, people?
Apparently he's under the illusion that you only see this in New Haven.
I was going to say, apparently you've never driven to Bridgeport. I have.
They do that in
You've never
Waterbury
been
too
anywhere
sometimes.
because it's everywhere. In every small town and major city, you got motherfuckers on bicycles.
Bicycles. There's more people fucking walking in the middle of the goddamn road down in the freaking major cities than anything else.
Well, that too. It's just something I've noticed the past few weeks. It's been
Did you know Waterbury cops, they don't put up with that bullshit?
I've not had an encounter since I moved up here.
Maybe
No. There's a lady that got hit by a car and she was jaywalking in the middle of the street. The cop gave the lady that fucking got hit a ticket for jaywalking. They even fucking, thank God. Yeah, thank God the fucking cop stood up and says, no, bullshit. It's the fucking jaywalker's fault, not the fucking guy that hit her. You know?
No, seriously.
Fucking thank God if someone stood up and
see
said
someone
that.
trying to get across the street, so you stop and let them go, and they just take their fucking time?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I don't stop for them no more.
Goddamn
Fuck them. I'll fucking keep on going. I don't give a shit. Because they're fucking ignorant. They fucking take their time. They don't hurry up, so fuck them. Stay there.
I hit people that got in my way. Fucking with the van. People standing in the way of freaking, they're standing, if anybody knows Ansonia, Cumberland Farms on Persian Drive.
Is that in the intersection next to the mobile?
Across the street from the mobile, Burger King and that.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Okay, well there's 2 ways in and out of that place.
Yes.
So I'll get gas, and what I usually do is I go straight out, go up the hill and around. Well, there's a bunch of people standing in the out lane. It's like, sitting there waiting for them to move. They look at me, they still stand there, keep talking. It's okay. You pull around them, cut the wheel real quick in my van and hit 2 people with the freaking back of the van.
No, you're gonna do that to me. I don't care.
My shop. I don't give a fuck.
You're gonna do it to me. I don't care. Women, children, elderly.
Get the fuck out of
If
the
you're
way.
not a dog, you're getting hit.
I don't,
I like your
shouldn't be
answer.
standing in the fucking way. As Happy Gilmore says, when he hit the dude with the chick with the fucking golf ball and then hit the guy later, you shouldn't have been standing there.
Yes.
I found out that movie is filmed in Waterbury. He says it could be Waterbury in any part of the country, but I don't know.
He's under the illusion again that Waterbury, Connecticut is the only Waterbury in the country.
No,
Actually, it was Waterbury, Connecticut.
exactly, son.
There ain't no fucking pudding green in Waterbury.
Could that be? Someone said there used to be one in
Yeah.
Thomaston.
Yeah, there is.
Hamilton Park, rather. Hamilton Park. Excuse my fucking out of town lingo.
Yo, if you're gonna tell me Happy Gilmore was filmed in Hamilton Park, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, no, not Happy Gilmore was filming, but there is golf courses. There's 2 of them in Waterbury. You got East Mountain and you got the country club over here. Country club costs $10,000 a year to fucking go in there, so only the rich
I
people.
guess there are
go
parts. There are parts that were shot in Waterbury, but it's not like the whole thing was.
Right. Actually,
Or it's 20 grand the first year.
I
It's
just
like
Googled it
15
and it
after
says
that.
everything was in Canada. So
It's fucking nuts.
Oh. Why you Waterbury, Canada?
everything was in Canada.
Yeah, I was pretty sure.
No, there's Waterbury, Vermont.
Yeah, but no, I just Googled where it was filmed and it said freaking
Oh, yeah.
everything was in Canada. List of filming locations. Let's see what this one says.
Wherever's cheaper.
Movieguide.com. Happy Gilmore. Come on, load.
There is a big film industry in Connecticut, though. A lot of shit gets filmed there.
Yeah, but Waterbury.
Well, some do in Waterbury, but Naugatuck Uniroyal, the old Uniroyal factory, something was filmed there.
Yeah, no, it was all in Canada.
You know?
Nice.
For a summer, they shot like 6 films in Bridgeport. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I saw Martin
there's-
Lawrence. I saw 50 Cent like a block away.
There
from
is
my
a
house.
big film industry in here.
He still owns
Bigger
that
than
freaking house up
a
in
lot of
Farmington?
people know.
No, he got rid of it a while ago.
Yeah, War of the Worlds was Uniroyal. Yeah.
Yeah.
My old lady's mother met Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Wait, they shot War of the Worlds?
The new one with Tom Cruise, yeah. Right at Uniroyal in Naugatuck. Just
Yeah, the
not
old
whole
factory.
movie, but
I think we're all missing the obvious one.
What?
Bristol Boys.
Oh, yeah. That's a low budget movie.
It's a movie. It was in theaters.
Was it?
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
I think so.
Mr. Deeds was in New Milford, Connecticut.
Really?
Yeah, they said it was New Hampshire, but yeah, it was filmed in New Milford.
Ain't that some shit? But
Oh, you mean the
anybody else got
small
any
town, huh?
douchebags they would
Oh.
like to say unkind words about?
Well, I wasn't quite done yet.
No.
Yeah, there's a big film industry here. A lot bigger than a lot of people.
A lot of celebrities live
I
there.
guess Ronnie posted in the chat room that they just filmed a movie in Waterbury. You seen that thing?
Oh, isn't it that Holy Land movie or some shit? I know a bunch of bikers that are gonna be
Not
in that shit.
said not sure the name, but yeah, Simon Lewis. So there's a lot. I mean,
My
what do you have?
balls itch.
Freaking
Hope I don't have crabs.
Danny DeVito filmed in what, Beacon Falls.
You know,
Yeah,
5
yeah.
a.m. said he'd like to roll Danny DeVito down the hill.
That would be pretty funny.
And I asked why, because I'm a fan of Danny DeVito's work, and he said because he looks like he'd roll well down a hill.
That would be kind of funny.
He's a good actor though too. I like him.
Like I said, I'm a fan of his work.
Yeah.
And I see why they cast him for twins, because he does look just like Arnold.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I can see that.
That was a hilarious movie.
That was a very good movie.
Yeah.
But one of his more underrated movies you have to check out. Throw Mama from the Train.
Yeah.
It's got the old lady from the Goonies in it.
Yep.
And she is an old, miserable bitch in that movie. It's fucking awesome.
But she probably plays the part very well though.
Very
As a
well.
little bitch.
Everybody, anybody that happens to be watching now or later in the archives or something, or can hear us for whatever reason, see that movie. Danny DeVito, Billy Crystal, a bunch of other people,
And the old lady from the Goonies.
and the old lady from the Goonies.
Yeah.
That was a funny ass movie.
It was a fucking amazing movie. That's one of my favorite movies ever.
Other ones, I mean, shit. Danny DeVito's been in so many fucking movies.
Other People's Money.
That's the one that was fucking filmed in Beacon Falls. That's the name of it.
See that? Danny DeVito shot a movie in freaking balls.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Oh, were you trying to finish your new segment here?
Seems like everybody calls Beacon Falls that freaking balls.
Alright,
I'm sorry, Lurch. You're gonna have to give us about 5 more minutes to try to work up enough nerve to give a fuck.
Lurch just got Cheddar.
Well, anyway, I'll talk about the bicycle list in New Haven. I didn't get to read too much into this part last week. I found it a little bit. Motherfuckers out there who like to talk shit about the fact I don't have a girlfriend.
Neither do I.
Yeah, but do people talk shit about the fact you don't have a girlfriend?
People talk shit about every fact about me.
Really?
That's called being human. People are bred to talk shit. It's what they do. You know why? You know why only people talk shit? Because you don't know what animals are saying. You ever notice 2 animals cross each other's paths? Most of the time they fight.
Yeah.
Half the time they're the same species, they still fight. Imagine what the fuck they're saying in their own fucking method of communication.
This is true.
But they're mostly trying to fight for the female, so.
What?
They're mostly trying to fight for the female.
Assuming there's a female there. I didn't say anything about gender.
Well,
I'm just saying.
most of the time, that's why they fight to be the alpha male.
What if there's no
Al-
female around?
The alpha male.
The Afro male.
Strung on.
Strung out on
Jerry
girl.
Are you alright there, dude?
Segment, I guess. No.
No.
You still gotta finish?
Well, we keep talking about movies and stuff. Let me put something out there for all you motherfuckers out there.
You motherfucker.
There's actually a woman in my life. She's not a girlfriend. She's a real close friend. She may become a girlfriend down the road.
Put your PP either.
No, not yet. But
That's because
You got a disease.
She won't let you.
you know, all the randomness that people, think would deter a girl away, the fact I dress like a hick.
Not really.
I say
Yeah, no.
I say random crap that pops in my mind.
Like,
I
Who
tell
doesn't?
I really cheesy jokes.
like,
Hey, watch it. Watch the cheesiness.
Okay, I tell
Attention
really bad
restaurant
jokes.
customers.
I use cheesy pickup lines with her from time to time.
Like what cheesy pickup lines? I know white cheddar.
Anyway.
Yeah, you know white cheddar? He's my hype man. He laughs into the mic while I'm trying to spit.
And all the stuff that makes me Lurch. She loves me for it. So all the people who like to talk shit about the fact I don't have a girlfriend in my life, and bicyclists in New Haven. Fuck you. And that is all. Anyone else have a fuck you?
With a banana seed.
What?
Alright.
I think me and Cheddar could like cooperate on one about Molly and her horrible taste in music.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's what I'm gonna go at right there. Check this out, because I'm not gonna get too detailed into this because honestly it freaks me out talking about this shit, but you've been staying with this girl, I've been chilling over there, I've been keeping my distance from this 13-year-old girl because quite frankly now just mentioning the number 13 kind of just irks me. Like when she's in the room, I'm like, yo, please stay as far away from me as humanly possible. I look the other way every time she speaks, it's just, stop. Okay, but at this point in my life and the way society goes these days, I should have grandchildren her age. And like most 13-year-olds with, limited intelligence, she has horrible taste in music. Now, growing up, if I was with a group of people, regardless of what we were doing, and we couldn't agree on what to watch or what to listen to, it went off. We listened to nothing. And for the most part, I was pretty content with that. But this shit, though, because she's got that whole, like, Angelica Pickles thing to her, where if she doesn't get her way, she just starts kicking and screaming and shit like that, which really explains a lot. Yeah. Because you like a lot of this shit she listens to.
Oh,
you
fuck
defend it.
Wow, Rucka.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
So fuck your rice.
Thanks, man. Fuck your rice.
Fuck your rice.
What did I say, Rucka?
Pretty much what he said.
Alright.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a fucking drug addict right now. I can't pay attention.
And that change, that's different from any other day, huh?
Because usually, I don't know, I haven't even smoked weed in like 24 hours.
Wow. That's how you know this motherfucker's sick.
Attention restaurant customers. You got to see.
I just don't like anybody, so just put it that way.
I'm saying, well, I'm miserable.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll wait
yeah,
for the rectal cavity.
If I talk to you, that means I like you, and that's very few in between, so.
Oh, wait! How the fuck did I miss the obvious? Friday night. Friday motherfucking night.
Okay.
Got this show in Springfield, Mass. I'm not gonna go put the motherfucker on blast because he's still a good friend. I still got mad love for him, no homo. And I understand some shows don't go as well as expected, but this one, there is just, I don't know who to lay the blame on. I'm gonna tell you like this. It was an 18+ show. That'll come into play later. I was told be there for about 9:30. So I got there at about 9:30. There was like 5 or 6 people there. And I'm from damn near 2 hours out of the way. Most of the people performing on this bill live within a 20-minute radius, or I don't know, that may be politically incorrect saying that. They live within 20 minutes of this place. And they couldn't get there till 11. And they were all, performing their sets and leaving. While the dudes that were there at the beginning, the first to show up, they're waiting until the absolute end. And let me tell you something about local hip-hop shows. There are no headliners at local shows.
As we mentioned that last week.
Yes, exactly. If you're performing last, that means you're closing out the show. And if you're going to throw 13 or 14 people onto one bill and have it like that, it needs to be more spread out. We're going to get into that later more. Do not fucking pause me.
Pause.
So first off, 11:30 rolls around, everybody under 21 has to leave. Friday night in the middle of the summer, under 21, get out.
Yeah, what time?
11:30 on a Friday night.
Is there a curfew or something in the town, or?
Jesus Christ, imagine how they would treat Molly. No, I don't know. But the host of the show is off doing I don't know what. He keeps disappearing, and the bouncer keeps running around looking for him because he's trying to enforce whatever rules he's trying to enforce. The DJ, on the other hand, keeps going outside to have a cigarette every 10 minutes and to use his phone. So there's like a lot of order that just isn't there. Not to mention, nobody really like told anybody how long their set should be. So there were some motherfuckers out there with very, very lackluster performances, lip-syncing over pre-recorded tracks for like 40 minutes. I don't care how good your raps are. If you have a microphone in your hand and there's a beat playing behind you and there's people in front of you, do something. Don't just stand there and rap into the mic. Having said that, I want to give a big shout out to Dina Brass because she was one of the only performers that night that actually impressed me. And I'm not surprised because I've seen her before and I know she puts it down. She is pregnant. She is extremely pregnant. She's still got more stage presence than most of the motherfuckers I've seen.
That's true.
So like I was saying, motherfuckers are coming, showing up 10 minutes before their set, leaving 10 minutes after. And I gotta stay till the end. I didn't get to go on until 2 o'clock in the morning. I got 2 songs in and they shut it down. I got to perform in front of 4 people. I drove 2 hours out of my way. I had to spend like $40 worth of gas for the whole trip to perform in front of 4 people at 2 o'clock in the morning while I'm getting Kanye Wested by this fucking fake-ass Suge Knight bouncer looking dude that thinks he's D Hall.
Damn.
Like I said, it's all love. I'm not going to go put the fucking name of the establishment on blast because most of the time they're good people and most of the time the shows are dope. But this night, it just wasn't there.
What are the hours for the bar in Mass? Is it 2 o'clock or whatever like here? Or?
Yeah, but I don't know though. They were real strict about that shit because it was a bar attached to a restaurant, attached to a fucking some other shit. It was attached to a motel. There was a motel outside that looked like a fucking housing project. There were more housing projects across the street, and the only thing dividing them was a fork in the road. And what was in that fork of the road? A laundromat.
Were there bars on the windows at the hotel?
No, but they...
Okay, that separates it a little bit.
I don't think there were windows. Oh. There were bars on the window at the gas station, though. There were bars on the window at the gas station, and I don't care because gas was like $3.53 a gallon. Ain't it a sad state of affairs when $3.53 is cheap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought $3.73 when I put gas in for that.
See, gas is cheap out there, and I still spent all that money on gas to perform 2 songs in front of 4 people. Now I just want to say, like, and just about everybody in this room can vouch for that, and anybody listening for that matter. Any show that I say I'm going to be at, whether I'm performing or not, I'm always one of the first to show up and always one of the last to leave. And this is the thanks I get.
Because you're white.
Could be.
I hate this motherfucker.
Jared's getting all pissed now, he's all happy.
This guy's
oh, shit.
Because you're white.
There were other white people at the show.
Yeah, I'll take a music break.
Take a quick music break on that note, and then come back with Dirty Secret, probably.
Alright. Alrighty.
And another one. And then another one. This is for Connect I Cut. Connecticut, bitch. Where the Ruckas at? The Vamp Insanities. Where Benny Ghost at? The Era. Live lyricists. Where my CT boys at? The Real Cats. The Underground. Yo. They said I was everybody's problem and nobody could solve them. You could do the math, but you would never resolve them. No, go hard, steady like a faucet flow. Start a process, I'll go regardless. Cause ain't no nigga holding this man back. You need to pop a Xanax, dog, you ain't thinking right. I'm a beast of ice, show your luck. We'll see in time because you try to be a lion. When you with my pride, probably die. Survive a little for this, and you ain't the fittest. I see you wanna hit this, that's a serious risk. It's a serious issue. If I tear your ear, you won't hear from me, kid. I'm imperial with. Let me hear from your kid. What? I sure be like a dance movie. My feet painted like the juggernaut. What? You can't move me, don't let me get in the momentum. I'm leaving more than holding you. What? Just give you take over, maybe blow. You should give them. If you rep CT, go crazy. If you from 203, go crazy. If you call an 860, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, yo. If you from CT, go crazy. If you from the 203, go crazy. If you callin' 860, go crazy. Go crazy, go crazy, yo. So far from the garbage, forgot the smallest of largest. I caught a gust, no longer I'm crawling and out of bones to come harder. You can call me the sergeant. Put some soldiers on your lawn and the only option. All of this is called chips, the resources is running thin. Drop about to come again, the rain's always a mile where the thunder is. I ain't punking him. Blood again, come again, who's shunning him? They join the blame, they must be on the other list. Rappers that are outshining this in the feet. You ain't got palsy, so how you gifted is me. You ain't got the sickle disease, you're itching to bleed. See, I'm blood typo, you ain't getting it from me. You know I don't play that. You parolee from your homie or a chicken. I was never a fan of eating bologna. Forget everything I said. One love, go with peace, sight, eating. I'm up the throat closed totally. If you rep CT, go crazy. If you from 203, go crazy. If you call an 860, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, yo. If you from CT, go crazy. If you from the 203, go crazy. If you call an 860, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, yo. The beat they done, the beats they done, the beat they fun, see they run. You wanna jump, complete your run, see what sucking semen does. I'm rolling easy, I'm as clutch as your Dutch. Time's almost up, he just showed you he can speed it up. Now stop and listen, cop for the physics. Hope you got optic vision. Minding the pop, Peter, I'm spitting. You died and won't listen again, damn dot admission. End your life, you're a victim, man, somebody a mission. New direction, change selection. I clean you up, baby, message, and what's your profession? We're all for a blessing. Hope you got reserved, cause every track I heard with your name on it got worse. I do it up, John Lurch. Blackest day, darkest night, no nigga can escape my mic. I'm coming for your life at a beat night, you think you're famous, well I'm dangerous. Tell your mother, make the arrangements. You should've read the disclaimers, now go crazy.
No friends by my side, I feel so alone. I feel so alone, I feel so alone. Walking down this road, no place to go. I'm walking down this road with no place to go. No friends by my side, I feel so alone. I feel so alone, I feel so alone. Walking down this road with no place to go. I walk down the road, no place to go. I'm at quest, nothing, no direction to show. My mind a little hesitant, feet moving too slow. Fuck phony friends, figuring out a friend or a foe. Now we're fork in the road, chase the money, you a dream. But my dream to chase money, my money's my dream. So it seems I'm a tad bit confused. God gave me this man's question, should I light the fuse?
Painstaking mistakes got me thinking out of place. Thinking faster than I'm moving, so you're fast for the tape. Bro, wait, it's a show or you're moving in slow-mo. Try and keep pace with the world, it's a no-no. So I walk on the road, standing on my own too. Lend you helping hands, even though I only own two. Who would be the one to lend a hand back? No friends and handless equals no hand back. I'm walking on this road, no place to go. No friends by my side, I feel so alone.
I feel so alone, I feel so alone.
Walking on this road, no place to go.
I'm walking down this road with no place to go. No friends by my side, I feel so alone.
I feel so alone, I feel so alone.
Walking down this road with no place to go.
Staring at the blank page, waiting for the pen to write. Is it right? When I write, then I might end a life. Lyrically, homicide, I'll murder any verse. The intro is the surface, is the outro's the hearse. The verse is the casket, the hook seals the curse. What worse is a beat might need a nurse. This track needs a doctor, someone to heal it. And I'm numb to the word friends, cause I don't feel it.
I said fuck everyone, they ain't doing it right. But wrong, I wasn't right, now I'm seeing the light. At the end of the tunnel, going from violence to subtle. With hard chains on my own search, removing my brain. It's pain that I go through, steady trying to show you. Moving on my own, even proving what I'm going to do. I can't do this alone, maybe I need somebody else. I woke up at this fork again, want somebody help.
I'm walking on this road, no place to go. No friends by my side, I feel so alone.
I feel so alone, I feel so alone.
Walking on this road, no place to go.
I'm walking down this road with no place to go. No friends by my side, I feel so alone.
I feel so alone, I feel so alone.
Walking down this road with no place to go. I'm walking all alone, yes, walking all alone. On this lonely road, trying to find my way home.
Trying to find my way home, trying to find my way home.
Walking all alone, I feel so alone.
I'm walking all alone, yes, walking all alone. On this lonely road, trying to find my way home.
Trying to find my way home, trying to find my
turn
way
that up,
home.
hey. Hard for go hard, baby. You know, shout to Big Con.
I'm cool with a verse, keep up and I burst, you burst. I kill this shit with a track and a hearse. Enough said, I said, bring it back to church. Cause no one can save you when I burst. Bust, scream, cuss, clap, you never fucking with us. Must be on the dollar, but I don't trust. So when I come through, just keep it shut. Sour flush, anybody come through, we'll get touched. Thank you very much. Oh, and tell you, girl, I fuck. I go hard like a pussy on my dick. I'm greedy, I always want the whole thing, never a little bit. But check it, JP is here to clear the record. A slow flow on these hoes is what I perfected. I'm infected with bars, not stars. Got the nice cars, I'm hot like Mars. Popping holes in one, I don't do pars. Watch your mouth before I shut you up like a jar. Tick-tock clocks up, nigga, go home or go hard. You heard me?
Perfect timing.
And we're back.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. We're here too.
We are back.
So
what?
I think it's time for another segment tonight.
Like what?
Yeah, that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, tune into
Shit's about to get offensive.
Tune into Big Boy Radio every Monday night for Dirty Little Secret at 10:30 with Jay Riz and Tommy fucking Doomsday. BigBoyRadio.com. As Lurch here.
I'm gonna answer questions about sex.
And I'm gonna make fun of his answers. I might even answer them myself. Emphasis on might.
So,
Jessica Shuffle.
if we can get
Random.
take
Pound sign
camera.
random.
Yes, sir.
Let's jump into the first question here.
The fuck was it when you Superman or some shit? Charge, Magnolia. Yes.
Thunderclap.
I'm Superman.
So you better split.
Pause.
Conceited said that. So yeah, you can pause him where you want. I don't really care.
Alright, let's get into the first question here.
Alright.
What's the first question here?
Describe the moments directly before you get it on with someone.
No, do not. Please don't.
Are there any pre-sex rituals that you perform? Lighting candles, black light, incense, etc. Or do you just jump right into it? Please explain your answer with detail.
Well, Dom, what I do is we watch the Golden Girls until I'm aroused enough. No, I had to laugh all that I couldn't get it out because I couldn't breathe. It was so funny. Really?
Is that really a faggot laugh or?
Oh my God.
Fuck, man. That's what it sounded like.
AARP.
What does that mean?
Advanced Association of Retired Persons.
That's the local you go visit trying to pick up women, right?
Anyway,
You know that shit and
my pre-sex rituals.
mood music. I gotta say the mood music he sets is on point.
Pause.
That's really it. No,
No,
it really
you're
is.
gonna let me finish. You Ursula looking motherfucker.
He probably is.
Holy shit.
Alright, as I was saying, the
He's
mood
on a
music
roll
he
for
uses
that.
to get down with these biddies, I don't know if they know what biddies means, but trust me, it's a term of endearment. Is he goes for that like the old school, like the doo-wop, the fucking like rhythm and blues from like the 50s type shit. Not because that's the smoothest, like that was the era of love ballads or anything like that, but because that's the kind of shit that was in regular rotation when these women were, you know, his age.
Anyway, so can I explain here?
When they were first discovering their sexuality.
He takes out the anal
Long
wax.
before they lost it and settled for him.
I thought he got ready freaking for sex when.
Yo, I haven't even got to put in my own 2 words yet about this.
I mean, or.
That's a good song, don't hate.
Anyway, what do you got, Lurch?
Alright.
Alright, if you promise it's only 2 words though.
It's not.
God damn it.
I would have been done by now, but no, we had to break my balls. You had to
You're
mention
done.
something about the Ghost
You break my ass.
So,
Do you jack off to a show at home or no?
no. Alright.
I masturbated to Hot in Cleveland. I'll admit that one.
Oh, that is one of the Golden Girls.
I wasn't really like paying attention to the show. It was just odd.
Anyway. Yeah, first off, there are times where it's just, the mood's right,
Oh, boy.
jump
You
right
should
into
go
it.
into one of these whole fucking explanations.
You know.
He
Hey, they said
he meant to say
explain
jump.
in detail.
He meant to say jump right onto it.
Okay.
It said explain in detail.
Yeah.
He said jump right into it. What he really meant to say was jump right onto it.
You're right.
See, with
Pull
these
up
comments,
down.
I'll never get to finish.
That's the idea.
You know, but if you know, I'm trying to plan it out beforehand. You know, I do like to light some candles here and there. You know, maybe throw some rose petals all over the
I thought you
place.
lit your farts.
What? No, I don't like my farts.
Like those trick candles you get at like the birthday store and shit.
You ever watch that South Park episode where they kill Kenny that way? With a fart?
Probably. Yeah. That's what he does. No, he likes to light candles. This is what they do.
That was in the movie,
All right,
baby.
right? This is what they do, and don't ask me how I know this, because quite frankly, I don't know how I know this. But what they do is they light those, to set the mood, they light those fucking trick candles that don't go out, and then they just keep fucking just pounding away, you know, practicing, like trying to put it out. Trying to put the candle out.
Lurch is gonna fuck you up after this.
Practicing and going.
Just like, yeah.
Alright, Lurch.
Alright.
You
So,
want me to reread the question again?
yeah, let's just start from square one here.
Oh, come on. I really don't want to read this again.
Okay, they want to know what your pre-game thing is for sex.
Ritual.
Your pre-game ritual.
Any
The
pre-sex,
funniest way ever.
pre-sex rituals.
Alright.
By lighting candles, black light.
You know,
You
believe it or not.
Do you lower down with
first,
actual
first.
massage oils, or do you guys just use like Bengay?
Anyway.
Or have you been gay?
Roll the wheelchair in.
Lurch ass. I mean,
Make sure you lock the wheels.
Believe it or not.
Did she take her dentures out before she was on you?
the guy at work actually said that that's what his wife does, and he says it's unbelievable, best blowjob you ever
I
had.
bet it is. I don't doubt it at all. I said I don't deny it.
Just saying,
Fucking have to make
that's
it.
just what popped in my mind. It just, that's what he says.
Alright, I'm done, Lurch.
Okay.
You can say whatever you want now.
Believe it or not, I'm actually a pretty hardcore romantic.
Hardcore romantic? That's
Yes.
that's like an oxymoron. What are you, Fabio?
Why is your hand out? You don't have to raise your hand to talk.
I don't like the
I like
fucking
to talk my hand.
I do not like the military haircut with the fucking hand out like that.
Oh yeah, I need to too.
You got a black marker. You can make him Himmler.
He's saying, hey Hitler. I
Hitler.
Alright, Lurch. So you're a hardcore romantic.
if you're
Yes.
on a leech out of society, you die.
If I'm impressing a woman, you know, because, you know, I'm trying to get it in, as the new kids like to say nowadays.
You mean seducing?
Sure, we could go with that too.
Would you like to get it in?
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which hole it is, you just.
Heartbeat will
Yeah,
hold it all
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Sometimes your heartbeat doesn't even need it. He's got the freaking, he's got the defibrillator right there right next to him.
Hey, don't die on me yet!
Don't die on me, they'll be.
Don't you go dying on me.
So your pre-game ritual is making sure the defibrillator's on and working.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
I like to light some candles, you know, set the mood, you know, maybe throw a little rose petals all over the place.
And the needles too, just in case you need those.
Rose petals.
You know, I'm done. I'm not answering this question. I'm not finishing it.
Well, you need the defibrillator,
Alright,
you need the
alright,
needle
alright,
for,
alright.
you know.
Let him answer.
Alright,
Not that I really want to hear it, but
you know, maybe put on, I know he's going to start laughing, but I do like to put on, you know, like, you know, smooth old school music, you know, and all that lovey-dovey
like
shit.
Marvin Gaye or Ben Gaye.
Anyway.
No, like who?
You know, I do like to throw on 50s doo-wop, you know, because I mean, it's like a smooth, you know, mood setting.
Is she Italian?
What?
Is she Italian?
I don't know.
Because then, you know, that would just give doo-wop a whole new meaning.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Or wop, I mean.
sometimes I make dinner beforehand, you know, because I can actually cook. You know.
You know, if you're really trying to find music to knock boots to, 5 a.m.'s got an impressive catalog. I'd rather be with you, So Hard,
Pumpkin Queen.
What?
Pumpkin Queen.
Pumpkin Queen, Be Drilling Them, Pretty Young Thing, Pretty Old Thing. Anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then there's just times where, you know, it's just mood's right, fuck all the romantic shit, just freaking go at it.
Well, there's love making, then there's fucking.
Alright.
So yeah. Next question.
Anybody else want to answer? I think we've already pretty much answered for them too. Alright, number 2. Have you ever given or received roadhead? Please say you've received. If so, describe your experience. If you have not, would you consider receiving roadhead? Please don't say giving.
I've actually.
I'll have to kick you off the show.
I've actually never gotten roadhead.
What?
Have you given it though?
Alright.
Why would I have given roadhead?
Wow.
But no, I've never received roadhead. One, well, because we know there was pretty much not too many women in my life. Two, if you've seen the way I drive, that's not really the world's best idea to do. Three, I have
drives with his eyes closed as this.
Three, I have a small car, so knowing my luck, she would probably get her head stuck on the steering wheel somehow, and that would just be a disaster.
That seems like it'd be awesome for you. Ultimate through.
You ever get? You ever?
He has to turn left or right.
You ever given roadhead while you were driving?
I don't give head. What is this obsession with everyone thinking I'm a homosexual?
You can give head to a woman.
See, that's just too much.
Guilty conscience
wait a
much?
minute.
Guilty conscience or something?
What?
I said, have you ever given roadhead while driving? You instantly thought I meant, did you go down on the guy?
That'd be kind of awkward to fucking eat a chick out while she was driving.
No, while you're driving.
Oh.
No, that wouldn't be a smart idea because I crashed the car.
That'd be kind of hard to do a 69er, huh?
Yeah, I don't think I would.
Ben, use your hands.
Yeah, you just got upside down in front of you while you're driving.
Move your legs. Spread your legs.
Make sure your hands are down on the gas pedal.
Fuck, we're getting pulled over.
The cop walks up.
Your problem, officer?
What the hell's that leg sticking out of that
License
window
and
for?
registration. Here you go.
I thought you were trick driving with your legs over your head.
Anyway, anyone else got?
I've never gotten roadhead, so I don't know.
Lurch hasn't really.
That's hard with
It's hard.
5-speed standard
I
car.
have my
too.
license.
You heard of frequent flyer miles? Well, he hasn't learned it. He hasn't earned his lot lizard miles yet.
We're gonna start that fucking phrase again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make a jump out of it.
That's hard with 5-speed standard though. Let me tell you.
The chick would get in there trying to fuck in the car, she'd be already
It's no
bouncing
concern with
around.
mine.
Baby, that's not me. You in fourth gear.
Never stalled the car though. Hard.
All right, next question. Have you ever gotten turned on while in a situation you probably shouldn't be getting turned on? And please explain where you were and what caused it to get turned on. That's kind of like the same question as a couple weeks ago almost. Just rephrased.
As we all know, Lurch is either an EMT or an EMT in training. And there was one night he was trying to resuscitate a very, very old woman. Case closed.
I thought he got turned on by trying to deliver a baby.
Wait, have you fucked an old lady? Like,
He loves cougars.
oh.
Yeah,
he
for
loves
cougars, so we
cougars.
exaggerate. a little
So
bit.
we exaggerate
just a
the
little
70-year-old
smidgen of exaggeration.
I
woman.
was just retired from like a retirement home, so I'll get you that hookup.
Alright.
I would like to rock his grandpa.
Sorry, we're just gonna do this segment.
Dude, with
where
that
I
haircut, I
answer
bet you with that haircut, I bet you look like someone she used to know back in fucking World War One. You inglorious bastard, you. Wait, no, that was World War Two.
This is the weirdest place is getting hard on in church.
Fuck you. You really got the Holy Ghost.
Oh my god. Are you smoking the Holy Ghost?
No.
You drinking the Holy Ghost?
Robert! Oh, what's good, Robert?
No, just right before you go in there, you just get hard on for some
Give
reason.
me up, yo. We'll burn a cross blunt. I got some homemade wine back in the fridge, which is made by my grandfather, who's currently in a mausoleum. So you know we're spiritual up in this shit.
Wait, you still have homemade wine made by your grandfather?
Well, I don't know if it's the actual stuff he made, but it's his formula, it's his recipe, or whatever word you want to use on
I gotta try that shit.
So,
yeah, yo, wine.
explain
Like,
the situation.
Yes.
wine is years and years and years.
And naturally,
Gets better
Rosie
age.
would be tuning in tonight.
Why, you got a hard on in front of him?
But my general manager was yelling at me one day.
You got a hard on for
Your
your general
genital manager? What kind of a sick? Oh, who manages your genitals?
My general manager is a female.
And she manages.
Okay.
Who is?
She manages
Your genital manager.
Anyway, and she was yelling at me, and her shirt was a little too unbuttoned. So, I mean, I was kind of
From the
staring
bottom.
and trying not to at the same time. So when she was yelling
was
at
it
me,
the top buttons or the lower buttons? Because when they're older, their tits sag. So
it was the top button. So when she was yelling at me, You know, I wasn't paying attention to what she was saying because I never do anyway.
You're just too busy staring at her tits?
Pretty much.
Get a hole in his pocket.
You know, oh, thank God. Thank God I wasn't wearing one of the pairs of jeans I have that kind of have holes in that general area.
Are you playing pocket pool all the time?
Pretty much.
Holes in the genital area?
Yeah. Why am I wearing my nice jeans to work?
Pocket
So that you look nice and professional?
I'm a lot guy.
He's a lot.
Doesn't matter. If you wear your nice stuff to work, maybe you'll look more presentable and maybe you'll have a better chance at porking your genital manager.
You know why he's a lot guy?
As soon as she meets
Closest
the age
thing you can
requirement.
get to is a lot lizard.
Hey, Tank, shut up. But yeah, so there was a situation. Rosie, if you ever repeat that to her, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Closest thing ever gonna be a lot lizard.
Y'all don't put that shit up on Facebook.
All right, I won't put it up there.
I will.
It's like you're doing the thing to lunch in the hills.
Anyway.
I sort of was.
Excuse me, sorry, I wasn't listening. I was on the phone with my manager.
I'm going to
Rosie,
come to
in
your
the chat
fucking
room.
house afterwards. I'm going to freaking beat the crap out of you and strangle you with my lock.
At least you didn't. At least you didn't say you're gonna fuck me up.
You say you're gonna strangle him with the key to your chastity belt or something like that?
No, lockbox key.
It's the same fucking
All right,
thing.
anyway, listener submitted a question for the next one. Or anybody else want to answer the last one?
No.
Tank, thank you for tuning in, for staying.
Yeah, see you later,
He's
guys.
gotta go to work.
Alright.
Listener submitted a question. Have you ever
What's your game?
gotten so hot listening to Your Dirty Little Secret that either during or after the show you had to get busy with or without your partner?
No, but I fell asleep during a broadcast once and had a wet dream. Does that count?
Maybe?
Yeah, sure.
F your rice.
This fuck doesn't show up.
So you gotta learn how to make it show up.
Even New York, have you ever? I'll be honest, I really haven't had time at all in the past few months to sit down and listen
there
to
you go.
Little Secret. I'll be honest.
No, I haven't.
It didn't show up, Cheddar.
What?
No.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Did it show up?
No.
Bitches.
You guys look like a middle-aged LAN party.
What?
It looks like a what?
A middle-aged LAN party.
Land party?
There you go.
LAN.
I figured it out.
Local
Nope,
area.
didn't show up.
You're really not a nerd
Really?
at all.
No shit. Wow.
What happened? They see, mine showed up.
On yours. Oh yeah, bullshit, yeah. So, you haven't had a chance to watch it. Alright. Here's another listener submitted question for what would you do in a week? You're out in the woods with your significant other. There doesn't seem to be anyone else around, so the two of you get busy.
This week on Messing with Sasquatch.
You're getting into it hot and heavy. When do you notice someone is masturbating behind a tree watching you? Do you continue? Invite them over to join? Chase them off? Cover up?
Now, I would like to point out first of all that they did not point out the gender of said person masturbating.
Right.
So,
You wait till you're almost done and come in their face. That'll burn them.
Oh boy, he's gotta think this is gonna be.
alright, well he's thinking I'm just gonna go ahead and answer this one. Alright, first of all, if it's a female, she's big enough, I mean, like, alright, you know, I'll see. She, you know, because the girl I'm with, she'll already be caught up in the moment. She's not gonna want me to stop, because, you know, girls, they get crazy like that. If you stop, they'll fucking kill you, probably.
Yep.
So I'd be like, hey, you, come on over here, whatever, you know. And, see what's what. Now, if it's a dude, on the other hand, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably just start up a conversation. Like, he's handling his business, I'm handling mine.
How you doing over there, man?
How's it going? Hey, I'm gonna be done in a few minutes. If you wanna come over and have some beers with us, you know. What's your name? Oh, how you doing, man? You from around here?
Oh,
wait a minute, that's Lurch. Get the fuck.
Oh, sorry, Cheddar.
Pause. I'm pausing everybody individually now. Well,
I'm probably just gonna go about my business and try to ignore the person. You know.
because that'll work.
I'm gonna take the black route and say, nigga, get the fuck out before I stab you.
I'd probably just finish what the hell. I didn't notice them before. I noticed them probably when I'm towards the end. It only takes a minute anyway. So.
Like, yeah, you like this? It's turn you on?
It's just like the video.
It's your
from,
sister.
It's just like the video from Waterbury.
The crackheads?
Yeah.
Yo, those are crackheads. Are you calling those crackheads?
No, but
like watching crackheads is fun. We weren't beating off. We were watching, laughing. We weren't beating off.
Any more questions, or is that?
No, that's it. So, tune into Dirty Little Secret every Monday night on Big Bar Radio, or Morning Coffee every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at about 10:20 in the morning, where you'll hear these answers live on the air.
I ciphered to this instrumental once.
How'd I know he was gonna start the voice sooner or later? How'd I know?
Because you spend enough time around BC, you just start doing it without noticing.
Yeah, this is true. And the time I attempted to do that voice, I got made fun of.
Yo, you want us to hear some funny shit that happened last night on the way to this show at City Hall in Norwalk?
Sure.
So me and Cymatics are driving through Norwalk on our way to Casa de Deuce Bug, and I see this girl walking on the side of the road talking on her cell phone. Now, I wouldn't say that she was a big girl. However, she did look like she was carrying around a spare tire. That means one of two things. She's either got a beer belly or she's pregnant. So as I'm driving, just out of nowhere, I was just like, yo, you pregnant? And Cymatics damn near had a heart attack. I don't get it. That's, you know, that's just my speech for the evening.
Maybe you had clogged arteries.
My awkward silence.
Oh, speaking of heart attacks, shout out to one of the technicians, George, at work. He's going in for open heart surgery tomorrow. Had a bout of chest pain over the last week or so, and we just found out Friday he is going in for open heart surgery, but we don't know how many bypasses they're doing, so that depends on how long he's going to be out of work.
Do you know what hospital he's going to be in?
No, but I'd like to find out, so I go say hello.
Well, if it's St. Mary's in Waterbury by any chance, tell him no, don't do that. Go somewhere else.
Really? Everyone told me to go to St. Mary's.
St. Mary's.
AKA Saint Murder.
Yeah, that. He said it.
They said don't go to Waterbury Hospital, go to St. Mary's.
Who the fuck told you that?
My girlfriend. And her mom. And House. House is an EMT, so I listen to him.
Well, coming from somebody like myself who knows personally, or knew casualties of St. Mary's, and from someone myself who was in ICU at St. Mary's, I wouldn't go there.
Oh, not to mention they're also a freaking religious thing, hospital where they won't do half the freaking stuff that you need. Sometimes you need.
If you
in order to get well.
If you can make it, go to Mid-State in Meriden.
Hartford's supposed to be pretty nice.
Griffin's treating me well.
I know. I had a friend who shall remain nameless that had open heart surgery up in Hartford. They're supposed to be like the best of the best of the best of the best of the best. Or so a billboard said. I don't fucking know.
Oh, Yale, New Haven's supposed to be one of the best hospitals in the country.
Yo, Yale, New Haven, let me tell you something. I got operated on in Yale, New Haven when I was like 36 hours old.
I was born there.
Ain't that some shit? As soon as I was born, they shipped his ass to New Haven because a little piece of intestine was sticking out. Pause.
Oh.
Yeah, my grandmother had breast
Pause
cancer
that.
a few years ago.
Why would you pause the intestine sticking out?
I know, I said pause just in case, and he goes, oh.
No,
like he's Macho Man or something.
No,
oh yeah,
I
pause.
the intestine sticking out. I was like, oh, that's not.
I can't believe Macho Man Randy Savage died.
Can't believe Jamie Lane died. Singer weren't.
A lot of people are.
What, you want another cigarette or something?
Those were delicious.
Really?
Yeah. I like the
You know what I'm saying? Rucka loves to beg.
Yeah, I like watching him beg. You go ahead, you can pause it. Alright, so what else we got going here?
Oh,
Do you want to talk more about your concert experience?
I was pretty. Oh, actually, yeah. So Saturday night, Deuce Bug, along with the help of Cymatics, a little help of Lighter, and then myself and DJ Scientific were up on stage just for moral support or whatever. Deuce Bug went and rocked out at the City Hall of all places in Norwalk. Not gonna lie, it was not a bad show. Like, I'm not used to seeing people in seats, but it was an auditorium. It was at City Hall.
The real City Hall of Norwalk?
Like, straight up City Hall.
I thought it was a place called City Hall.
It was a City Hall. It was like a talent show or some shit.
Nice.
It was, I don't even know. I'm not gonna say it was
Oh! That show!
That shit was was unreal. I mean, it was just weird. The whole vibe. We were like, yo, we're in City
With
Hall.
CT Got Talent or something, right?
Fucking A, I was supposed to play that show. I forgot about that.
They would not let you play.
Really?
I do not know one song you're in that you don't say the F word.
I know. Me and my boy recorded a song that no curses.
One song. Can you get up there, do one song and leave?
They said one song to us.
Oh, damn. Well, but as I was saying, you know, it was pretty cool, though. And then getting on stage and rocking in front of a bunch of people sitting down, but
that's respect.
People were showing love. People were. It was cool. It was a cool show.
I gotta chill with the Full Blast people. I haven't seen them since January.
Because you decided, oh, I'm gonna go to Waterbury. Waterbury's where it's at. Yeah, Waterbury.
They won't even let me into the shows in Bridgeport. I tried.
Doesn't matter. You'd have a better chance of just seeing them if you were out there.
Like, yo, y'all niggas need to come to my crib out
Chuck Nichols is your fucking neighbor. But no, you gotta come down to Waterbury.
I didn't know
the fucking
that.
Land of opportunity.
Land of opportunity.
Actually, I moved here to be with my girl. I thought that was a righteous reason.
Oh. I thought he moved here because he'd be closer to me and I'd give him rides more often. Pause.
Actually, there were times when people were like, oh, let's call Cheddar for a ride. I'm like, no.
Really?
Yes.
That's smart.
I'm like, Cheddar has done enough for me already. They're like, wow, that's modest.
What have you done for me lately? Yeah, I said it.
I actually played that song last night.
Nice. Classic.
DJ The Wedding. That was actually pretty wild. Nobody stopped dancing. I mean, maybe a couple here or there, but for the most part, everybody was on the dance floor unless it was time to cut the cake or the garter or all that happy horse shit. Everybody was on the dance floor. It was a good gig.
I have a funny story.
Did you have any of the cake?
No, I didn't get the cake. But I did eat the food over there and it fucking...
I'm a little hungry. I was going to ask you how the cake was.
Fuck cake.
I didn't get cake, but I did get the food.
Fucking
food is great.
I like ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake is
How the fuck can you not like cake?
The frosting is always just too
It
sweet.
depends what frosting you're getting. No.
You're right.
Even
like,
red velvet
I'll
cake?
cut the frosting off.
Sometimes.
Wait. I gotta say, yo, my noni, she be making this cake with like, because it's an old Italian thing, with rum in it.
I haven't heard a name like that in a long time. I haven't known
My friend is Jamaican and his grandmother makes like Jamaican rum cake. Shit is fucking out of this world.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a little, I giggled at the time. So they had to call the ambulance on me. I feel like I'm left out of this right now.
And that's because Lurch didn't get up to go take the shoulder.
Fuck it. I got to take
You're
this.
serious.
You ain't taking my seat.
Nah. So they had to call the ambulance for me on Friday because I had strep throat and I could barely breathe. So fucking, I'm in the back of the ambulance and the guy is like taking all my information. He's like, "You're gonna have to call your mother because you're under 18." And I was like, "Fine." So he asked all the information. Then he's like, "Not to be too personal, but do you guys have a good relationship?" And I just look at him square in the eye and go like this. I have my mom's name tattooed, if you guys... I don't know, he giggled and I giggled. I thought it was just funny. I always do that. See, Mo, I do love you. And that shit hurt like a mother.
See that? That's her name, just in case you guys didn't know that.
There's a 13 right there. Small little 13.
Holy shit, you can actually see it with that camera.
Hold on.
There it is.
That's pretty cool.
Move your finger.
Yeah, you can see it.
Alright, why 13? What's the
13?
She was born June 13th. She has a big ass 13 right here. And she's a woman, so she always goes out with like the fucking low cut shirts and shit. And everyone asks her if she's like MS-13 member. And she's like, I'm Italian. No.
Yo, you can get into some shit for that.
Yeah, she's like, I never plan on traveling to South America.
Good call.
But she's a fucking Italian, you can tell. Like, you've seen my mom. She doesn't look Hispanic at all. She kind of acts Hispanic, but...
I'm Italian, but my last name is very Hispanic in parts of the country.
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah, I was in Vegas. It's Vegas, the Southwest, very close to Mexico. High Hispanic population, much of which have a last name such as that. Very similar to Guerrero.
Right.
They also got Guerrera. And like, are you sure? Are you sure you ain't got a little? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure, man. My old man, the dude I got the last name from, is from Italy.
I have a straight up Italian last name. Sorrentino.
I share a last name.
Matt,
with
Lurch.
I'm gonna go take the camera.
Ah.
I'm gonna be productive.
Oh,
I'm gonna give my life meaning for a little bit.
Can I check my Facebook? I haven't been on a computer in literally 3 weeks.
I don't give a fuck.
I fucking love you, Lurch.
Just don't post dumb shit on my Facebook.
Nah, dude, I don't fuck with people shit like that. Unless they're like.
I do. I put honeysuckle cock sausage in it.
It's the nose of doom. It's the nose of doom. It's
Fuck
the
you.
reason for the tsunamis in Japan.
You just ruined anything funny about this. It looks like a reenactment of Family Double Dare, and you just fucked it up.
Oh shit, you're right.
Like, you should have had the Jaws theme song in the background. Instead, you have Lurch doing his best Stickly impersonation.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You know what I learned today?
What?
That's illegal.
What is?
For the American flag to be imprinted on anything that is deemed disposable, which is pretty much everything, i.e. clothing, napkins, is illegal by flag law, but we don't.
See, disposable doesn't necessarily mean disposal required. Anything is disposable by my standards.
How do I close?
I'm disposable when I die. And I got an American flag tattoo on my back.
Do you?
I hear a child crying.
That's very patriotic.
Yeah, it's an American flag and a shamrock. Because I'm Irish.
There's nothing American about a shamrock.
Dom, show you the mom's tattoo.
Okay, so I drew it. Cut me a break.
That's the moderate. My mom also has a tramp stamp, and that kind of made me sad for a bunch of years.
You want to hear something funny about a tramp stamp?
No. If it's on you,
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to review my list of things that I did not need to know, starting with that and ending with that.
My mom has a tramp stamp?
Yeah.
No, I was at Illusions one night with all my friends, right? There's this.
Okay, so you were at Illusions with like one other person.
Anyway, there was this really hot chick covered in tattoos, and that's a weakness for me. A girl with tattoos.
I don't know people that age got tattoos.
You know?
How hard it is to do a tattoo on wrinkly skin.
Shut up. Anyway.
It's just harder.
No, that's bad.
So anyway, I'm checking this girl out, and she turns around.
You ever checking her out? You a bellhop?
And she had a tramp stamp tattoo, but it was like a stamp mark that said tramp. And I'm like, fuck this, I ain't hitting on her.
Sure she wasn't branded?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I wanted to go up to her and ask her, so what drugs were you on when you got that tattoo?
You might have gotten a straight answer. Some people are really open about things like that.
Well, I didn't have as much confidence as I do now. So yeah.
You have confidence?
Yes, actually I do.
Nice. Where'd you get it?
It's a good thing to have.
Just kind of developed over the past couple of years. Sometimes alcohol helps.
Sometimes. Alright.
I'm like the only fat person who just completely loves myself. Has the utmost confidence.
Yeah, see, Rucka is a prime example of, like yourself for who you are.
I love myself. I touch my teeth.
So what's wrong with you?
Oh, I love me, but there's people who think there's a lot of things
Yeah, we
wrong
all
with
know
me.
you love you.
I love myself about 3 or 4 times a day.
Dude, I did it like 15 times one day, and my dick hurt me like fucking.
Start shooting blanks.
Oh my god.
Every time I hear that song, I start freaking out.
No. Dom, tell me this is not like the most awesome picture.
It was pretty well.
It's a little...
That was a fun night. Actually, kind of.
Alright, so in the chat room, we have a request from Rosie. Hey, where's the dark part of pain tonight? So, unfortunately, with Lurch, we have to kind of put Lurch on hold for a little while.
On the back burner.
Rucka wants to participate again. Now, last time he was here, which is what, 2 weeks ago, he ended up with garbage can echo. And you ever see Rucka with a garbage can on his head because it won't fit around his body?
No. I just figured it'd be easier putting him in a dumpster and turning it upside down.
You know what? That one wasn't even because I was fat. It's just because I have wide shoulders. I'm gonna say that.
Well, I'm sure being fat doesn't exactly.
Did I at least throw the dart?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get all situated at
But
the dart.
remember, Lurch, if it gets on, it reverses. Unfortunately, you have to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna throw the dart. Who wants to throw the dart?
Cryptic shirt. I'll throw the dart.
Okay, so Cheddar is going to throw the dart. Let's get zoomed in on the dartboard here.
Let's hope we got most of this stuff.
I got 2 darts because, you know, one of them's going to miss. It usually
See, ladies
does.
and gentlemen, I love these people because I'm fucking still kind of sick and I'm doing this. I have a headache and I'll still take the fucking garbage can thing.
Alright, what number is a garbage can?
I want to say 18. No, that's Neil on cooked rice. 3. 3's right there at 6 o'clock.
If you intentionally hit that, you're buying me Advil.
I know a dude named Advil.
That would have been 19. That would have been 18.
Do you also know a dude named CBS?
As a matter of fact,
I was supposed to battle him.
So Rucka's gonna receive the dartboard of pain tonight. We got number 19. Yeah, throw the second one. If you miss, then we go with 19. And 5.
What does that mean? That get bolted?
Oh, 5 is towel snap. Which, that's kind of boring. 19 is titty twister with a clamp.
Do it!
Dude, I don't know if we got a clamp though, but... He's all up! Listen, this is we have some kind of a clamp of some sort.
Come on. We got some vice grips or some shit.
Yeah. What do you got? No, those are snips, man. You can't
Take
use
a
those.
fucking set of
That'll cut his
pliers.
nipple right off.
Yeah, if you cut my nipple, like, that's an issue.
It's a pizza slicer.
Oh no. Looks like something.
Let's not do it with that.
Everything in this basement is a Donnie
What if
Men's
you just-
video.
So what do you do?
How about since we don't have a...
Alright, you do both of them.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just, twist both of them.
Now,
You could, huh?
Come on, Lurch. Do it.
we all know Lurch likes to grab man boobs, so
Alright.
this is just as painful for us as it's gonna be for Rucka.
This happens so much that it's not that painful.
I can't even... It's like so hard to focus. I'm like,
This is just so fucking gay.
Oh, dude, you suck at that.
You're supposed to grab his nipples.
He has really fat nipples. It's hard to twist.
He's got fat nipples.
Alright, someone find some fucking pliers, because that didn't even hurt.
Okay, the tape twist didn't hurt.
I'm gonna do it myself.
No.
You gotta get the nipples hard. Lurch.
No,
You should know how to get a man's nipples hard.
I was about to say, if the tape twister didn't hurt, well, what about this?
Alright,
Look at that, blubber fly.
A random chop from Lurch.
That is a pause beyond all pauses.
My nipples hurt.
Now they hurt.
I had to make my
Yeah.
nipples hurt. Oh, yeah, no drop, dude. Oh,
Nah, it was
no.
on the
Shit, we got a wheelchair? We got wheelchairs up in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
So, I today twisted Rucka, he today twisted himself, and I gave him a random chop.
Yeah. Lurch, you been sneaking women down here?
Really? Here we go.
Back here.
Are you pulling an R. Kelly right now, coming out of the closet?
Oh.
Because like you're stepping out of the closet.
It's another room.
As much as you wish, it ain't a closet, Lurch.
And then I pull out my gun.
Look, I'm sorry, I had to try and make a joke, alright? You guys
guest,
busted me up.
guest in the chat room says, because you didn't know how to give a titty twister, that you're not used to playing with boobs.
Oh, well. Playing the guest, not picking the name. We have to call him guest.
It's alright. I think by next week we'll know who the hell's in the chat room because they'll have to be signed into Facebook and enter the chat with us.
Yes! Huzzah! Not near the camera. It's the only camera we got right now.
Yeah, well.
And Cheddar, as we see, Cheddar's just looking around for stuff. He is just on a scavenger hunt.
I am.
I thought we had clamps, even if it was like paper clamps or something.
We're gonna find him when the show's done.
If I was a clamp, where would I be?
My asshole.
Guest in the chat room. If they were balls, he would be a pro.
Ooh.
He knows you all too well, Lurch.
What?
He knows you all too well.
Anyway, big shout out to Rosie and guest in the chat room. Thank you for tuning in, even Ronnie. It's Tracy.
Oh.
Just texted me. I bet you just texted from like 2 hours ago or some shit.
Hello, babe.
I love it when Rucka reads shit off the chat room. It's so funny.
Yo,
It's actually my old lady.
yo, my past. Let me just interrupt to say, my past. I just got 2 texts. My past is coming back to fucking haunt me.
Why, were they from a year ago?
No, not Tank.
Oh.
Alright, but straight up, no, because. Yo, yeah, I got an ex that I'm on the outs with that I don't really associate with anymore, that I just got a text with out of the blue, and then some girl who is not an ex, is not an old fling, is nothing of the sort, just an old friend, a mere acquaintance that I haven't seen in 6 years, that randomly started hitting me up one day. Just started texting me like, hey, what's up and shit like that, and obviously I'm like, how the fuck did you get my number? But, actually, no, I gave her my number, but that's beside the point. I'm gonna sit down now.
Oh shit, the fucking video camera quality looks a lot better online than it does right there.
Oh, it's a smaller screen.
Come on.
Well, speaking of video, shout out to Sex, Drugs, and Alcohol having over 100 views.
Yeah,
I'm very
actually,
proud.
that's surprising.
It's becoming a cult phenomenon. Because I got friends who are watching it, who don't even know that I fart around with music, who are calling me up, and I'm like, hello? And they scream into the phone, sex, drugs, alcohol! It's even a big hit at work. Anytime someone comes into work, my general manager is like, hey, you want to see his music video?
Hey, it's not every day a cartoon version of Lurch gets to screw freaking a cartoon version of Lindsay Lohan.
That's weird.
My mother said the...
No, because normally it's the real life Lurch trying to screw a cartoon version of Lindsay Lohan.
There you go.
My mother said the song is absolutely horrendous, you know, very inappropriate, but she says the cartoon is so damn adorable.
You know what he likes to do is he likes to watch those pornos where it's like the point of view, so you can't really see the guy that's fucking the chick, and then he likes to like, you know, splooge onto her image on the screen and make it look like, you know, like sync it up with the time that the guy's about to bust on her, so he feels like it's him doing it. That's what he likes to do. See, that was a really bad joke.
So, for my Rucka group on Facebook, for some reason, I don't, like, I still update it because my Twitter updates it automatically, but I don't really, like, as you guys know, I don't really do solo shit anymore, so I don't really focus on the page, but for some reason, I still get continuous likes. I have 444. Kind of cool.
Keep tagging me in that.
Well, real quick, since Rucka's sitting there, quick change the scenery.
Can't believe you're gonna cover.
Does that still smell like
Rucka
It's
jersey?
never been washed, so.
Does that still smell like failure? I mean, after all, it is a LeBron James jersey.
Fucking. So my status was the motherfucking Rucka will be legal in a week, and some fucking chick named Marcelina Rucka just liked it. I thought that was
Awesome.
a white chick.
The group or the fan page?
The fan page. I think I deleted the group.
You did.
Anyone got a lighter? Because I think I left mine over there.
Right here.
Marcelino Rucka.
Oh,
That's some shit.
I kicked the camera.
Fantastic. Season start on 9/11. Can't wait.
9/11.
Oh, wait. Actually, we're going to be broadcasting on 9/11.
Yeah, the 10th anniversary.
That's going to be pretty weird. Nah. Oh, what else we got?
Picture of me with a fucking steak like a boss.
Is that the same snake that shit all over you?
He's just giving us a play-by-play update of everything he's doing on Facebook.
No, I really haven't been on Facebook in so long. I'm like a fucking.
So now he's sharing with the world. Why don't you watch that video I sent you?
How about that?
Very informative.
The Furlane commentated this past Tuesday. That was funny. That's only because I did it.
Nice.
We never got into the weekly record the other day, but that's it.
I changed it to the fuck you
Yeah, that's
segment
right.
this week. Just because they're calling someone an asshole, I pretty much wanted to say fuck you to people.
If I could download this song, I will let you guys play a song from Fatality that has never been heard.
Oh, really?
Now you're gonna start downloading shit to Lurch's laptop?
We play unreleased shit. I love being the cameraman because I could just put my friggin' ugly ass face in front of the camera and scare the shit out of people.
Lurch, I can just download this, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Some people are really anal about downloading shit. I don't know.
Lurch is anal anyway.
Lurch likes anal.
What?
What?
That's nasty. That is uncalled for.
Nat King Cole LOV.
Yeah, that's me DJing last night.
Oh, I was about to say, was that like some of the fucking Get Down music that you
That was the last song of the night at the wedding. It was good.
No, sometimes you gotta throw in some smooth jazz, you know.
Like what?
Boys to Men.
One jazz musician you listen to.
Dizzy Gillespie.
Yeah, because Boys to Men is just so much jazz. What?
Dizzy Gillespie.
No, there's a lot of shit in that download page you're gonna see.
Touche.
Sarah McLachlan, fucking Boys to Men.
Gay porn gone wild.
That's him.
What?
I'm playing.
What?
I don't know.
I'm just laughing at your download history. Seal.
That was me for DJ.
Wow.
If my dad's been downloading kiddie porn on my laptop, there's a problem.
Yeah, you're the one that's gonna get in trouble for it.
I was talking about cats, not that type.
Oh, kitty.
Bestiality, same fucking, well, yeah, same thing. Still illegal.
Actually, not. I forget what exact states, but it's still legal in a few states.
Michigan.
Okay, are we really talking about what state bestiality is illegal in?
Montana.
Who was Emray Bain? This Sif?
Marion Bain.
Yeah.
That's Sif.
Oh! Okay.
Nah,
Now you get it.
See, Cheddar posted that he went to the bowling alley weeks before there. It's because he was in Vegas.
First time I've seen this fucking flyer. So yeah, anybody watching, make sure to come to the Holiday Hot Dog Hootenanny.
Yeah, actually, that's gonna be a pretty sick show.
You just got the afro. Saturday, September 3rd, 2011, at the Outdoor Pavilion at the Prospect VFW. 12 hours of fucking awesome music, food, and beer if you're over 21. It's $10 extra for a beer pass with your ID. But it's worth it. There's a bunch of awesome musicians, including both of us, him.
So like 20-something freaking groups.
Alright.
Actually, both of us with our respective rapping partners.
Let me run down. Let me give you the rundown. We got hip hop and we got some metal. We got some hip hop, some metal, some rock and roll. We get all that shit. Check this shit out. We got Cryptic. We got Jack Beasley. We got Headhunter. Cameron. I don't know. Kamran. No, I'm just kidding. BC Connect. Live Lyricist Society. I have a feeling I've heard of them. TFS/Crime Wave. I don't know if that's two group names or two different people in one group, so they put it like that. I don't know. Mortal Conquest. I've heard of them. Hightown, all the way from fucking Massachusetts. That's what's up.
Those are my niggas.
Loon, who's from pretty much everywhere. Brash and Crooked Minds. Shoutouts to Brash. He's doing big things for CT. ADP. I met him once. James Joyce got some big ass feet. Ill Will Kill Your Grandmother.
Yeah.
Razor Raps. We got TNT, also from way out in Massachusetts. We got Fury. Got Freeze. Got Lento. Got Whiteout. They all used to do a lot of work with each other for the most part. They still do. We got DOS. And then bands. You got DV8. You got Joint Damage. Political Animals. What?
It's DOS.
DOS. I don't fucking know.
Fury's guitarist.
I didn't know his name.
Dude, DOS is awesome.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't know as much about Fury as you do. Forgive me. Please.
Going on a road trip with him. I'm bobbing with him.
I don't go on road trips with him.
Alright, continue. I'm sorry.
Talking to me like DB8. Did I say that one right?
Yeah, I hope so.
Joint Damage. Did I say that one right?
Shut the fuck up.
Political Animals. Did I say that one right?
No.
Alright, how about this one? EOE.
Is that right, or is it oi?
EOE. There you have it. 2 and 9 and Medium Code. Rucka, I nominate you the new buzzkill of the show.
You know, speaking of road trips,
You can't get a better lineup than that right now.
Cheddar. I know every so often Full Blast Movement takes, road trips somewhere.
We don't really take road trips. We have shows and it's
Little places.
yeah.
Well,
So I guess the ride up there could be called a road trip, but there's like sort of a purpose. We're not just going just to go.
Well, I'm just putting this out there as a suggestion the next time you guys are looking for something to do. And I'll find out what the place is called in New Hampshire if you guys want to take a random trip up there. My buddy Scott went up there, and I guess there's this place up there. Friday night, there's this venue, and all they do is hip-hop battles. He was telling me about it, and I definitely want to make the trip up there, just to check it out. Maybe try and get music from up there, but...
Drive all the way to New Hampshire.
It's like a freaking 6-7 hour ride, man, on a Friday.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to knock what anybody else is doing, but if I or somebody I know isn't booked for an event, I don't really see myself driving that far.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm 50 Tyson.
I don't know what he just said.
I don't either. But then again, who the hell pays attention to Rucka that much anyway? He's the new Lurch right now.
He's doing a pretty good job at it too.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated with my Facebook right now.
He's fascinated on Facebook.
He just looks like, oh, computer.
Also, this show is going to be broadcasted live, I believe, if there's an internet connection by Big Bar Radio.
Yes.
There's an internet connection in the building of the VFW.
If there's a Wi-Fi and they can connect, then they'll broadcast the show. If not, it'll be recorded and probably played within the next few days after the show.
Don't let that dissuade you from coming to the
Exactly,
show.
don't.
It's also just. Oh, and by the way, what I was saying before about throwing a shit ton of people on one show and and how that's generally a bad idea. You gotta understand, this shit starts at noon and ends at midnight. So that's 12 hours. Everything's nice and, like, spread apart. And there's more than just... I know that the artists are, like, the main attraction. That's the main reason for going. But they got grills going. They got kegs if you're old enough. I think they might have an actual bar.
They got beer pong.
They got some
tournament.
volleyball.
They got beer pong. They got volleyball.
You
They
can
got
actually bring your own
bocce
food
court
if you want to.
Come meet me at the volleyball court, niggas. I gets down.
I'm gonna bring a frisbee or some shit.
We should bring a fucking...
If you haven't been
Cryptic brought Melvin one year.
Yeah, he did.
If you haven't been to an FTI show, it's actually a very fun show, and it's very, very, very organized.
That's like the one show where Cryptic pulls off where I don't see him fucking stressed out the whole time.
And speaking
It's
of
actually going to be his last
Funny,
show.
because the only time I ever see him stressed out is when he's around you.
Bird.
Oh, look at my puppies.
It's actually going to be Cryptic's last show for a while in the Northeast.
Sadly, but Cryptic is expanding.
Hey, he's got to do what he's got to do.
Exactly.
I mean, you can't... I mean, yeah, we're all going to miss him, but you can't hate a guy who's going off to better himself for the music community.
I can hate anybody for whatever reason I want. I just choose not to in this case.
Can I
This is true.
say something that I found out I thought was really cool and like made me feel really good as an artist?
Something about Facebook?
No, well, kind of. There's this guy, Wicked Dub, the horrorcore forums. Basically, I used to make a lot of fun of him, but then actually, I stopped fucking being an asshole. He's kind of a cool guy. And he was doing a remix contest for one of his songs with Busy Bone and King Gordy. And I did one of the remix, like I made a beat and put it out there and everything. Come to find out, this guy got like fucking several thousand copies made of like, not just my beat, he had all the like submissions that were made, but I thought it was pretty cool.
It is kind of cool.
So, you guys go to longrangeproductions.com and get the 317 Wicked Minds maxi single featuring a beat by Rucka.
Nice. Epic. Were you able to download that song yet or no?
Yeah, I downloaded the whole time.
I don't know if we'll get to it this week. Maybe next week. We only got about 10 minutes left. Bye, babe. I'll be home soon.
My chance one more time.
You'll hear it 10 seconds later.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be a good idea to bring like Rucka to like Louisiana for Mardi Gras because he'd probably come home with 20,000 beads.
From him showing his own nipples?
Yeah.
Probably.
He keeps lifting up his shirt, texting me saying things like swag, young money, and semen. He keeps referencing his genitals several times.
I smell bromance.
You do? Of course you do.
Alright, Lurch. Who do we got coming up next week?
Next week, we got, forgive me if I butcher the last name, Gary G. Kravanis from...
G. State of the Movement.
State of the Movement.
He
Thank
goes
you,
and
sir.
says the guy's government name. We got G from State of the Art Movement. If you haven't heard of State of the Art Movement, you probably don't know too much about local hip hop because he's been doing this shit for a while now.
Yeah.
A lot of artists are familiar with him.
I've been in talks with him for a little over a year now, trying to get him on the show, and we were able to get guests in finally. So that's good. Next week, talk about State of the Movement.
State of the Movement.
Right?
State of the Art Movement.
Oh, State of the Art Movement.
We have both rock shows for the State of the Art movement.
I've gone to a couple.
Very professional
Check them
person
out.
to work with. If you're an upcoming artist, he will give you a chance. He'll give you a shot, and
Talk
as long
to
as you
G.
put in your work in,
Yeah.
he will put his work.
Yeah, don't expect him to do everything for you, but if you're really an artist and you really care about what you're doing, you already knew that.
Is his partner gonna be with him too?
He hasn't mentioned anything, but I will, when I get in contact with him this week just to make sure he's down,
Dave
I
is
will
a
double
homie.
check.
I hope he's with him.
I like them.
Yo, this is that fucking Jamaican chick that told you that I was swinging that baby around drinking.
This dude.
Other
He's
than
so
that,
fascinated by Facebook.
Cheddar, besides Hot Dog Hootenanny, you have any shows coming up?
Oh yeah, September 2nd, there's the Cypher show, which is, I'm not exactly sure how the show's going to go down, but we don't disappoint when we put on shows, and you know that. How do I know you know that? Because I'm sure you've seen a show before. If not, you've been living under a fucking rock, and you need to step your game up.
And where's that?
That's at Dewey's Pub in Seymour, Connecticut. That is 9 Franklin Street. That's our home away from home. I fucking love that place. You talk shit about it, I will find out where you live, and I will murder your children in front of you.
And I will rape them.
He will.
No fucking loop.
And aren't you doing something special with that show?
I am battling an MC by the name of Magic.
Magic, it just.
Why does that sound familiar?
Magic.
Because a lot of people have that name.
Oh.
As Mr. ICP Groupie over here just pointed out.
For my, can't talk. What else is new? From what I read about it, you're battling, there's going to be a performance by the Full Blast Movement.
Yes,
And then,
many members of the Full Blast Movement will be performing, and then there's going to be a huge ass cipher to close out the show, I believe.
yeah,
Did I get
no,
it right?
yeah, no, that's what I read about. I didn't know how long it was like, from this time to this time, we're just ciphering all night. Or...
Yeah, September 2nd, we're just going to have like a 9-hour cipher.
Alright, that's fun.
Wasn't somebody supposed to try to set up a freaking...
Yeah, I don't know. That may or may not still be in the works. I have no idea. I haven't heard much about it. Anyway.
Me either.
But yeah, that will be September 2nd, the night preceding the holiday hot dog hootenanny. So that should be a good weekend, and I expect to see most of you at both of these events.
Is Dewey's a free show? Or is it
Yes, it is.
It is a free show.
It is a free show.
Most Full Blast shows are free.
If you can't afford free, you're fucked up.
If you don't buy him a fucking drink, I'm gonna rape your fucking grandmother in front of you with no
Hey. Don't tread on Lurch's turf.
I'm saying, I was just...
Anyway.
Yes.
Speaking of my turf.
That's crossing the line.
I don't know where this came up.
Oh, guys, you gotta get in front of the camera for this.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm not.
Alright.
The cipher. There's a small possibility. I might be bringing a date.
He's announcing it on the air.
But there's a loophole with it. She's actually younger than me.
I was just gonna say, does the person have little tits or man tits?
What, you mean younger than you?
By like
How old?
9 months.
How old are you?
21.
You know you have to be 21 to get in the show, right?
Okay, so 7 months. I can't do math. She just turned 21 about a month ago or so, something like that.
What do we got for the week after?
Week after?
Sketch?
Yeah, we have sketch. Since it's Labor Day, we usually try to have a
I
couple
won't be on
people
that
in the
show.
building. Try to get a couple more people. Rucka most likely is probably gonna be down here because
You'll be down next week too, right? For
I'm
your birthday?
probably gonna be here every fucking week.
Cheddar, you'll be here next week? You got a show next week?
I do. I will
You know
be
what?
with 5 a.m. in Worcester, Massachusetts. opening
Actually, yeah,
up for
there's a
Slade.
possibility if I find a ride, I might not come because Becca said she's training me to go see Slade.
That's cool.
Because Becca's my bitch.
Yo, I think I'm gonna put this out there now, and I think that we made safe to say he's in Waterbury now. You think it's safe to say he's pretty much gonna end up becoming a permanent fixture on the show?
He'll be a resident artist.
You're a resident fat ass.
That works better too.
Just like ADP was. Well, still is a resident artist. Cheddar's now a host. And resident artist.
That's where I was going with it, but yeah. It's nail right on the head. As Cheddar is meditating.
Everybody's freaking welcome to come on the show.
I need to get Mark on this bitch again.
Oh, definitely. We gotta bring him on here with the stuff you've told us lately about. We have to get him on here.
So, anyway, that's pretty much our show for tonight.
It is our show for
Thank you
tonight.
everybody for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week. Be sure to tune into the Big Bar Radio shows, especially the gospel CT music, where I make fun of freaking religious freaks.
And it's fucking hilarious. I'm not just saying that. I mean it. It is fucking hilarious. You want to see this shit.
Every Tuesday at 8 p.m. on Big Bar Radio, bigbarradio.com. more people that follow the chat room, the funnier the show will be, because I actually feed off people in the chat room. It's kind of hard to freaking think off the top of my head when you're by yourself in a room talking into a microphone. And so, but yeah, Pearline Prank Calls. Look on Big Bar Productions YouTube page. You can see Dunbar put one together from when Robert was all looped. He's actually my favorite Pearline.
Oh, Robert's everybody's favorite.
Because it was pretty funny that I call him and he's all looped and everything else, and 5 minutes later Dunbar calls him, records the conversation, sends it to me. He's all somber, calm, and this and that. I call him back, make sure he's alright, he's all looped again. But then this past week he hung up on me, the bastard. I was just trying to check up on him. So, anyway, like I said, check out all Big Bar shows, go support your local music, and next week is G from State of the Art Movement.
Yes,
thank
sir.
you everybody for being here.
Yeah.
And again, thank you everybody for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Good night.
Bye.
But not a free minute, a second. Spend them all on rhyming sessions to gear myself towards perfection. I got no hold or grip on quantity and physics, but if you want to split a sect, then all you gotta do is visit. I got no pull, but I'm verbally sick with it. I live with the rest, but we gon' badger what you witness. If Einstein was right, then I'm the fifth power of energy, cause I got enough rhymes to write for lifetimes of tendencies. If you're second guessing these, I'll turn it to perplexing me. The vein is just a best of all the life that has been blessed to me. Think about it before you take one more step. Think about it before you waste one more breath. Instead of acting like you know what to expect, think about it cause you never know what comes next. Think about it before you take one more step. Think about it before you waste one more breath. Instead of acting like you know what to expect, think about it cause you never know what comes next.
Wow. That was LLS with Think About It.
Stay tuned for Shells and Cheese, the gangster album coming from White Cheddar.
If you want the truth, go to God. Go to your guru. Go to yourself.